Superman, why do you do this? Why are you trying to ruin it for everybody else? I often spend a long time picking out the song that I'm gonna start the stream with, and you come in and you do this. You've made it awkward for yourself. Don't at me with wait or waiting. Michael Scott, hello. Vega, good morning. And fuck you, Tuba. I hope everybody's enjoying League so far. I was planning to start on stream, um, but I was getting FOMO and agreed with myself that there's a lot of like dead content to do at the start, AFKing stuff, etc., etc. Funny, you're really funny. Funny guy. Funny guy. That means we can have the music back. I'm not on Spotify, which makes it slightly harder to pause everything. I'm going to see Sammy Vergi tomorrow, so we're going to listen to one or two of his sets. I'm going to indulge, if he'll allow it. He's good, promise. So I've been sat here fishing for a little bit. These are my levels. Or, hang on. Da, da, da. Is that right? No. No, whatever. I'm trying to, like, put my hands around my levels, but, it's fine. It's not, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This feels loud in my ears. Hopefully the music's not too loud for you. It's always fucky with Spotify because every video is different. I don't know. Listen, I don't have a plan. Uh, I think I have a demonic pack to unlock, and I don't know. I don't know. Oh, why can't I zoom out any further? Is this where I decide whether I want to be mage, ranged echo? No, magic. That's melee. Okay, melee, magic, ranged. I knew you'd be upset about this, Mira. I know. Sorry, my ears itchy. I knew you'd all be sad if I did that, but I haven't done anything of note. I've done about 4 tasks. I haven't picked my first pact. I've been leaving that to sit so we could do that together. Because I'd like your help, because I don't know. I don't know what's good. What's good? Hey, yo, shawty, what's good? Your minimum hit when attacking with a melee weapon is increased by 3. This minimum hit is further increased by 3 for each additional tile between you and the target. So I know I've got a friend who's got like a halberd build where he can attack from like 4 tiles away, so that makes sense. That sort of thing. How do I get blind bag? That's the play. Oh. No, you're. Oh no, yeah, this is blind bag. Automatically attack your current target with a random heavy melee weapon in your inventory, so you have it equipped. Can I trigger an additional blind bag attack, but cannot be triggered from special attack? What's everybody gone for? Because I know I hear blind bag is going to be the play, but what about you fucks who have gone for ranged? Should I just do it to be chaotic or magic? An additional range attack, which rolls with your wait. Whenever you regenerate ammo, what am I regenerate? Oh yeah, with this. Okay, we do that. You have a 25% chance to fire a ranged echo against the enemy. I've gone ranged, but I'm not that far in. I have no clue what I'm doing with compact. Do you know what I mean? I'm actually quite relieved that we're all feeling this because, like, I don't know. I don't know. Crossbows equipped, you have a 15% chance to trigger ranged echoes. I do like a crossbow. Didn't mean to click that. Because you have to look all the way to the end to know what you're going to build up to. You know what I mean? Been skilling so much so far. Yeah, but do you have like a job like me where you want to be playing? You can't, so it's helpful to just be AFK skilling in the background. Like, I did pick my first relic. I'm sorry I did that. And I went for Endless Harvest, mostly because it meant I didn't have to go bank. Yeah, that's what my mobile is for. Yeah. You're normal. You haven't taken a week off like most of my friends. That's why I'm sick of listening to them all talk about stuff, because it's just not. What is that? Why would you? So you have. Oh wait, no, there's tiny ones. 5%. 5%. Wait, is this all the same? But so if I went with this, can I like... Would I not skip out all of these? Like, why would you pick this? Yeah, you can use your point. What the point? Why? Why would you do that? Because that makes me think, well, they wouldn't add it if it wasn't worthwhile. But what about it makes that more worthwhile? Anything else? I was like level 35 this morning, AFK fishing with Endless Harvest all day, and I'm level 76. Very good. I'm glad you've been working hard. I haven't got as much done today as I wanted. I had an in-person meeting at lunch, and meetings all morning. I'm doing shit in the background in the meeting. I'm just attacking Crab. That's why I'm here at the moment. I don't know. I feel like because I don't understand it, it's hard to get excited about it. I think I'm just gonna have to go with Melee. Because you can redo it later. But I guess you have to do it all over again. Do we press the button? Do we do that? Or do I crack a gin and tonic and we think about this a little longer? I just feel like it's wasting potential if I'm not doing that. The 3 main branches are melee, range, and mage and the in-between support the builder, let you go some form of hybrid. Oh, okay. But like, surely you just want to go... Who doesn't want to go super strong? Oh, it gives you 2 chances to change your mind. Don't do that. That was really hard to press that. It was really hard to press the button to say yes. Don't make me think about it anymore. No, maybe I don't, man. Don't give me the chance to think about it again. I need a drink. Hold on. Fuck. This one goes out to you boys. Crispy. I wish I liked beer. Do you know how much of a pick-me I could be if I like beer? I mean, I don't like that very much either. Are you going to combat in the immediate future? Oh, well, I was training my combat up, but no, now I'm live. I can actually, like, go and do some stuff. Like, I've done basically nothing. Well, I've done that much. I've filtered it by Varlamore. Cry near a child. Always. Wait. Be an imp in a basement, drink a cup of tea in Auburn Valley, drink from a bird bath. Drink some moonlight. Yeah, okay. Exits Vitos via the secret passage for the bucket with sand. So where's Sunset Coast? Because I have a bucket. Is it here? I'm on that coast. That looks like a straight road code. Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. There it is. Can I quit see that? Maybe we just do this. Oh, ooh, yeah. I didn't choose any until I had like 6 points. Okay, I can work with that. Can I do that? Okay. Oh. We did one. The task, it's just long, the list. How do I go and do some like stepping stone agility? All my friends were doing that. It's... Where... Oh, it's over here. How do I get there? Ah. I just want a little bit of agility. Oh. There are a lot of starter guides too. Good to follow early. Oh. I sort of agree. But if you end up following guides, I always feel like you're just doing a quest, basically. Let's maybe get 10 agility real quick. Look at this. Big clicks, brother. And sometimes, the discovery is half of the fun. Maybe that's controversial to say. Oh, just the wiki on a second screen. You're so smart. I'm gonna do that. Fill up the fucking wiki. It's just way more intuitive. God bless, but... RS Leagues. Wiki. Yes. I don't know what happened to my client, but it decided to resize itself even though I have it locked, and then that fucked up my OBS. So I'm 20 minutes late because I didn't send my go live tweet because I was having to resize that, and it's just a mess. This is actually awful agility XP. I'm actually not sick anymore. That was just a legitimate cough. Demonic Pact League. I am sleepy though. I had a big day yesterday. To be completely honest with you guys, I wasn't sure I'd talk about it. A friend of mine died a couple of weeks ago, and the funeral was yesterday. So it was a nice day, but all things considered. But I've had a busy couple of weeks, lads. It's okay. I promise. It wasn't a family member or anything. Thanks, guys. I don't know, like, I don't want to bring the thing down or anything. It was fine. I got to see a lot of people I hadn't seen for a while, and it was nice to catch up and remember the good times. I just haven't had a friend die before. It's always been like old family members. So just different in it. Oh, thank you guys. I didn't know if I'd talk about it. Now that's done, it doesn't feel like... I don't know. I don't really know why I felt like I couldn't talk about it before, and now I can. Grief is always a bit weird, isn't it? But thank you. We had a lot of drinks in their honor. That's why I was annoyed I had an in-person client meet today, because I was expecting to be hungover to fuck. And actually I wasn't. I'm fine. Just a bit sleepy, isn't it? It's always hard to talk about it. It becomes real when you say it out loud. I think that's probably it. I think it was just nice to have the like compartmentalization of, yeah, it's real off stream, but like on stream, I don't talk about it. But like now, you know, now the hard bit's done. Or like, there's a day we're all building up to. We were all talking about it yesterday. Like nobody was really sure what to do now, because for the last couple of weeks, everyone's been obviously building up to it. And everyone's like, now what? Like now we just got to deal with it. But no, she'd been sick a really long time, so we knew it would happen eventually. Vulnerable topics make for a breeding ground for assholes. That is also true. I can't think of anybody regular, at least, who would be a cunt about it. Maybe, maybe one or two. Maybe one or two. This course is one tick. Yes, I guess you're right. Huh. Sorry, was I upsetting you with my... I did level 10 though, that was my goal. I got on the wiki, hang on. Universe areas on the... How do I see the task list? Oh, it's just gonna be at the top. Fucking stupid. Okay. I need... Oh, I haven't done this since I changed my name and it wasn't synced. Now I'm Keris OS RS. Or Keris OS RS. Look up. I will have to enable Wikisync. I have Wikisync on. Don't come for me, brother. Wikisync. I use the 6 center tile so I don't have to move my mouse as far. Oh, I was watching my boyfriend do this last night, and eventually he settled on doing this, and I didn't know why that was any better than anything else, and thought there wasn't a reason. He just got bored. But that's why. He's pretty efficient. Min-maxer. Okay, spec attack. Shoot a mine arrows. Defeat a chicken, defeat a hill giant. Yeah, yes. Let's untick all of these for now, except... Nope, all of them we need. Okay. How many of these can I do in the... I want to get out of here now. Let's leave. We're leaving. We're leaving. Come on, Jimmy. My 5-year-old child. Whoa. He's so dumb, bro. Idiota. Get me out. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's the tally. So I like that. This is how I did it. Oh, sorry, the content is not available in my region. Cool. Right, let's shrink this down. Let's do that. I need to get some bones. I guess I'm strong enough to like fight a guard. Guard is that? Ah, come here. I need to bury some bones anyway and give one to a dog. There's a dog here somewhere in Varlamore. I don't know. It's okay. Which ghosting do you use? Gyazo. I can't remember what's the one everyone uses. Not Imgur. The other one. Gyazo will do. If we can't think of a better one. There is another one people use that isn't Gyazo, mostly. Ibigibibbi. That does... Yeah, no. Is that not moving your mouse further more? Because the diagonals are further away. 1 coin. I was actually in such a pickle earlier. I was fishing and I went to go buy... It happened the spot was right by a fishing shop. And I went to go buy a rod and some bait, just assuming I had money in my inventory. I didn't even look. It's right there and I didn't even look at it. I was so confident. I didn't have any money and I'm like, oh my god, how do I get, like, cash money? Luckily from Gemstone Crab, I had been strong enough to mine it 3 times. And I had a few gems. And I saw the shopkeeper and I had a brainwave and I went, man, have I got the deal of a lifetime for you? You like 2 uncut topazes, 3 uncut opals, and 2 uncut sapphires because you are in luck. And they took it for 80 coins and I got 26 fishing bait. Am I following a guide? No. I've done... This isn't my first leagues. I've been around the league's block. Wait, I'm actually taking damage, which is not... I need to maybe cook some stuff. I need to go to my bank and see what I've gathered over my times. Can buy uncut gens, cut them or sell them. That's what I was told. But it was just while I was working, so I didn't want to have to run around and organise stuff. It was just, ooh, that's nice. I think I already did that dummy one. I need to bury some bones. Let's do these. What in the way? And the guy, and then he's back. These would kick my ass, right? There's another guard. Guess what? 100k. Shit, actually. Where do you buy the gems? I found it. I'll go make some money. It'll come in handy. I've only got 1 loaf of bread. Oh my god, he's... Wait, no, that's him. I'm fine. Wait, an Aldrin. Is that not here? Where the fuck is Aldrin? Here. Ooh, how do you get here? Quetzal. I need to... How do I unlock more Quetzal places? He's gonna kick my butt, guys. Oh. 12 coins. Let's fucking go. We're making money. Please no Hershey. How many relics deep are we? Day 1. It's been 24 hours and a bit now. Maybe 30 hours. We'll call it. Am I gonna get my fire cape done tonight? Be honest. I would actually really love to stay up late today. Start work like at the last possible second. No, he's gonna eat. No, he's gonna beat my butt. This is like the PK special. Can't get me if I go up the stairs. Oh, wait. I know, you're so stupid. I'm lethargic. One of my viewers. One of my favourite viewers. How are you doing, sir? Oh. Yeah, and just... Yeah, idiot. I hope he doesn't kill me. Maybe I'll do a hardcore leagues. Oh, fuck. We actually might be in trouble here, kids. He could he one-shot me? I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go. Go to the bank. I should go and cook some food. I'll be so honest. Wait, there's loads of people here. I managed to get onto World 666, which is, for obvious reasons, the popular kids' world. Yeah. I'm good. How's my favorite elf? Okay, dude. Okay. I'm well, all things considered. Thank you. Thank you very much. I swear I was woodcutting for an hour. Okay, whatever. Let's Put a bunch of junk in the trunk. I'll keep that. Put that away. We'll take 2 logs. Let's start doing stuff. I already lit some fires out here. All things considered, I had a rough couple of weeks. I'm not gonna keep going over it. If you were here early doors, you know why. I don't want to trot it out like a prize pony. But I'd also like to be honest. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm super good. Thank you so much for asking. You know? You're good, just tell me who to beat up. God. If you could have a word. Because life is cruel and unfair. And somebody just dropped that Zemi page on the floor like it's nothing. You could out that for 120 runes. Are you kidding? I am the Demon Prince of Shadows. Gayest thing you've ever said. Sorry. Yay! Chef? Chef Karis. How deep are you into Leagues, Lethargic? Or are you not even playing it? Alright, now we have some yum shrimp to eat. Yum. I have taken to now eating shrimp, actually, in IRL. So that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. And that, 2 shrimp. We've got bank for later. We are metaphorically and literally cooking. I can just use everyone else's fires, actually. Like, okay. That's mine. Shrimp is actually your favorite food. All time, all foods. Any time of day. You realize I don't play RuneScape, right? It's hard to keep track of everybody who does and doesn't. Well, you should be safe to assume if you're here, you do play RuneScape, and I know that's not the case. I've had intercourse with men, and you think that's the gayest? I have too. So, I guess we're both gay. Jam. Hello. My guy, how are you? I've yet to start Leagues as I want to learn from Karis, the master first. Sorry you had to wait a day, but we're here. We're present. I am out tomorrow night, but I have nothing planned on the weekend. So we're going to League Smacks. We're going to do this. All of the people I usually hang out in Discord with, we all stream. So, like, just like all of today, everyone's doing... Like, we're all just online. Like, we didn't get to talk to each other. I didn't get to talk to... Because I'm not streaming. I'm doing my job. I'm just trying to, like, rattle off as much shit as I can. Because I do have my performance review finally on Monday. And still haven't decided how honest I'm going to be. And I'm running out of time to decide. And I don't want to just, like, throw caution to the wind. I gotta say, the event I was at yesterday, a lot of the people I knew there I know through work. It was not a work event, and it was quite a sensitive event, and we did end up talking about work quite a lot, and a few people I was there with, one of them is an old boss of mine, he's like, I'd have you back. Other people are like, yeah, no, we got jobs, and like, you know, you can send your CV. I'm like, we shouldn't be doing this here. Well, I'm a man if you're into Nice try, buddy. I might start on Saturday, but only if I feel confident. This is what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I'll be releasing my guide tomorrow, and then you have it ready for Saturday. R&B didn't work. You might not have been here, Lethargic, but if you don't know, I have a boyfriend who successfully rizzed after entering the husband applications, so wasn't a gimmick. It really worked. Embarrassing. But if we break up, I'll just run them back. I'll just try it again. So his husband, not boyfriend. Well, in practice, he did not want to get married off the rip and just wanted to see how it went to start with. So no, we're not. It's all on him. That's his go. You had no chance. She only goes for men who play RS, apparently. That's not true. My ex did not like RuneScape. FYI. And to be honest, that was the demise. In a roundabout way, it kind of was. RuneScape ruined my marriage. And I wouldn't be the first person that happened to. Wait, this is a forester's campfire. Oh, you can cook on them. I thought they were just for stuff. Rip me out. I sold my bank. All my homies hate RS. Yeah, Popo gave me basically all of his bank and was like, I only want to play leagues from now on. And he did that like a year and a half ago. It was like just after the last leagues, expecting to be able to play in a year, and then they pushed it back 6 months, and he's like, where? Sorry. So I'm happy for him it's come back around. But so Lethargic, you wouldn't even play leagues. Like, you really have just... I'm never touching this silly game again. I'm too good for it. The player base has like bad body odor and long toe hairs. And you didn't relate to that. Do a lot of your RL friends play RS? No. No. Until I went to RuneFest, I didn't have any friends who played RS. I didn't even talk about it. I didn't talk to my friends about streaming. And as it turns out, that was the reason why I could never really find the motivation. I'd get like spurts of it, but I just couldn't keep it going consistently. And I didn't know that was what was missing. I just went on a whim. And then once I came out the other side with friends who play it, I was like, oh, like it's more interesting now because I have people I can talk about this with. Like I wasn't talking to anybody about it. Dippy! Speaking of friends I made from RuneFest. Hi, buddy. How's your Thursday? I'm on the train to pub. Sorry. It's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. How was these? It was too overwhelming for me, Dippy. That is going to be like the single biggest piece of feedback they get from this. I'm gonna, if I get a chance to talk to the mods, I'd be interested to know what they heard. It's gonna be that. Like I don't know. I'm acting like it would be something else. We all know that's gonna be what they heard. Everyone will be tweeting about it or writing on Reddit. But I'm exactly that. Like I don't want to pick. Did I do it? No, I didn't. I can't pick my combat because I haven't looked into everything. And even if you do look into everything, the value judgment of each, you can weigh up one thing against two other things, like with the relics. That's reasonable. You can't weigh up 100 different things. I know some of them feed into each other, but like it's just not, you can't make a real value judgment. You're just sort of going on vibes. And that doesn't, if you're someone who likes to make decisions based on information and being like, yeah, this is what I want to do, this is going to feed into that best. I don't know what's going to feed into what I want to do best because there's too much. I can't keep track of it. You read 10 things and you've forgotten them by the time you read the next 10 things. Inhumane. You should just use AI. Has anyone tried using AI? Oh my god, man. Fuck me. What should my OSRS leagues demonic packs, is that what it's called? Demonic packs build, combat build be if I want to get really strong and complete end game content? Nobody's done this yet, I guarantee you that. Sorry, I need to pop out my chat. Hang on. So I can still see what everyone's saying. Oh! I didn't do it properly. No, sorry. Better. If your goal in old school RuneScape leagues, Trailblazer Rogue style with demonic packs, okay, is to get endgame viable strong. You don't want a balanced build, you want something that spikes hard with relic. That's what I was saying. One of you said about having like a blended build, and I want to be as strong as possible. Like I sort of don't want to give stuff up. But I also recognize that like what else? You're just not gonna hit the high heights if you don't just focus on one. It struggles with RS from what I've seen. I wonder how accurate this is. Specializations, not hybrid play. Trying to do melee, range, and mage evenly, weaker everywhere. We're on the same wavelength so far. I'm not angry about this. Pick one primary combat style. Damage boost, attack speed, healing, accuracy bypass. Machine gun build. Safest for endgame. What things do I need to tech? Names of Recyclable League. Tell me what other specific, what are they called, packs I need to take for a melee build, for example. What are we saying? ChatGPT in light mode, kind of crazy. I'm not even logged in. I don't like to use AI. This is a bit. Lifesteal pact, all caps, non-negotiable. Sammy! Hi Pookie, how are you? Welcome. Can you put dark mode on? Sorry, how do I don't even know how. How do I put dark mode on? Settings. Happy now. Heal a percentage of damage dealt or on hit healing. Cancels out self-damage packs, chip damage from bosses, lets you face tank things like a General Grador and the Theatre of Blood encounters. Those two guys. The big two. Big ones. That's fucking magic. Berserker. Low HP damage packed. Is there one called that? Hang on, I'm just having a look. Wait, let me just pop that. Let's just pop that aside a second and have a look. Can I not search for things? They're not, oh, they don't have names. Like each, oh, why don't they put names on these nodes? Let's say low HP damage effect, more damage when HP is low. It's like a Daraki thing. Thorns, shields, special attacks. These endgame things. If you do damage, no, that's all thorns and shit. I don't think what they're saying is real. Thorns. No, that's like that's distance. And this is all thorns. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe there's like a I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's real. Hi bestie, I'm doing okay. How are you? No, I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Sad to be a day late. Like, I love the first day of leagues. Like, nothing beats it. It's like Christmas. Even when we're not really looking forward to it like this. Flat damage or percentage boost packed. X damage per hit. Attack speed. Defense bypassed. Avoid trap picks. Yeah, everybody's like, this is Path of Exile in RS. For a temporary game mode, it's too much, I think. It shouldn't... If this was the main game, that's fine. You have enough time to, like, really think about it, and it matters because you'll be playing it for a long time. But, like, it's hard to be like, this matters, because it'll be gone in 2 months. Pure recoil, prayer heavy drain packs, on kill effects, and they're useless in bossing. Oh, so like something you get for every kill when you're doing like long encounters. Berserk and Great Arm. Real talk. Melee versus ranged. Melee higher peak DPS, riskier. And range is easier, safer, more consistent. You tell me your region, your current relic tier, and what bosses you want to farm. I give you a fully min-max. Who let an old school nerd program this LLM? Why is it talking like that? Stop it. I've closed the tab. I can't be doing that. Oh, that's made me quite... It's given me an upset tummy. Have you ever seen the Path of Exile skill tree? It's fucking horrid. I haven't. I've just heard everybody talking about it. I'm probably strong enough to cook some of these up. No, nobody's making fire. Oh, yes they are. Sorry, I'm stupid. Have you got a screenshot? Should I just Google it? Path of Exile skill tree. Oh, that's not. No, that one. Okay, so it could be like they've done this basically, and Path of Exile is like that. Okay, yeah, maybe it could be worse. I don't know. Maybe I won't mind. It's all right. Fine. First glance is fucked, but once you have the build in mind, it's quite easy to follow. Okay, but also like that's the whole game. Like that is valuable to you forever for as long as you play that game. This is too much. And I wanted to be wrong about it. And maybe once I start getting into it and like it's day one and you just can't remember everything here. I wish you could zoom out further. Fuck me. You just can't, you're just never going to remember everything. Oh, but see, like actually there's more you can do with range. I hadn't even gone this far down. Hitting with bow increases your bow's minimum. Capping at 15%, that increases its max. Crossbow hits max always. Oh, a thrown weapon. Oh. Maybe ranged, actually. I gotta think about that. I don't know, because then you have to get ammo and stuff. I'm gonna be bothered to get ammo. Nightbot has just had a fit and done everything at once. I was trying to figure out how to spread my messages out wider. Because you're capped at, they have to roll every 60 minutes or less. I don't want it happening every half hour. But, like, having them all together is also shit. So, you can also merch mug all your friends if you use the code Karis20 on richiefox.com. 20% off, 100% cooler. Sorry. I can change that if that's cringe. Just thought I'd try it. Because now Mitchie's giving out codes to loads of people and I'm like, I gotta differentiate somehow. I don't know. I have to come up with a tagline. Because I thought it was going to be, yes, it's on every hour. I thought it was like 60 minutes from when you create the command. Like whatever time of day that is. Fuck, I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay. We've got some base level food. Let me put my tinderbox away in a few. Let's put 5 away. I know I need to get some more bones. Who can I kill right now? I have to run back up. These are all citizens. How do I start thieving? Because obviously there's all these citizens, but how do you start thieving on level 1? The bread stall is 5. I don't know where you start. No, not him. I could go get a haircut. Where do you pick flax? Pick 6 flax, 6 wheat. Why have they... Oh. Like, why have they made you... Why do you have to do 6 of all the stuff? Because of the demon element. Because it's more... The 6 is more evil. I want to get to 50 strength. So I can max hit my butt off. And I think that's bone 6. Oh. I think that's bone... Yes. Oh. No, it's fine. And now I need one for the dog. Jagex Edgelords. Hello, Poop Farter 46. They're so edgy, it's so evil. I do see what they've done. I think it's funny everybody's on World 666. It's pretty much full. There was about 5 spots when I got on. You're doing your pack tree navigating in-game. There's a nice site I came across where you can do all your builds on it, so it's easier to look at. I've seen people using this, I just don't know what it is. I have no... Could you share the URL? Oh, farming. Right, where's the dog? Is it on the map? Do I have to figure out? Is it just going to be wandering around? Varlamore dog. Varlamore. I don't think Varlamore is a bad place to start, but I don't know it very well. So, like, when we start in Lumbridge, I know where to go to get all the stuff. Show map. Okay, there's one. There should be one in the square. One over here. You don't need a permit. You can share any link and I'll click on it. Oh! Spinach roll gang, rise up. Where's the puppy? No, links are all good. Maybe it's a bad policy, but it hasn't, I haven't had a problem yet. Oh! Oh! Everybody's thieving there. Hell yeah. Done that. How do I cut my hair? Over here. Let's do that. Scroll down a little bit. Okay. And share your build. Is it that one? And share your build. So this. Oh, no, not that. Sorry. Yeah, okay. This is what why don't they let you do that with the real one? Like, my friends are just in Discord for hours looking at this and being like, am I reading this right? Can I get air spells to hit, like, 1,000,000 every time? Yeah, maybe if you click this and then this and then this and then that and then that and that and that, and then maybe you can do that.
No one has ever done that.
I don't know
no
that.
One has ever
Gee!
done that in the history of Dota.
My sweet baby angel. Hi, Callum. There's no way this is your first message. There's no way you've never been here. Welcome in, furries. Gee, my love, how was your stream? We're fresh off the boat here. I missed yesterday. So I'm going to get my hair cut. I don't know. I must have done this to myself. I don't know if this is left over from last league. That's my current haircut. Am I in the right building? I am. Makeover. G beats my ass without the B. Why can we see mod view? Oh. Right. Sorry, I was looking at the PAX thingy. And I panicked and you raided. Ignore that. G told me to raid or else she beats me up. G beats me up every time we meet and I love it. Why did I have a mod comment saying sexy AF? It says you're watching without audio. So, hero stinks. Worse for you. It's still there. I turned it off. Did it go off? I don't know. Full-time streamer, by the way. Wind braids. That's actually like my hair IRL. Princely. Or curtains, maybe. I can read lips. Hero stinks. Bob. Mullet. Yeah. Yeah. Why can't I have it? Oh, I've done it. Yeah, okay. We did that. How do I get an onion? I can do that. Also Monday. What's Monday? Are you not streaming till Monday? Are you away again? Sorry, Seki. Thank you. Thirsty. The client meeting I had at lunch was at a really nice restaurant in Soho. And we just had lunch together. She's like, do you want a cocktail? It's a Peruvian restaurant. She's like, you want a pisco sour? Yeah, of course I do. It's 12 p.m. Of course I want a pisco sour. How far in leagues are you, G? What did you do? Love a cock. Tail. How do I get an iron dagger? Oh, problem is there's so many choices. What is this shop? The knife and fork. What is that? Trade. Oh, I need to cook a rabbit. Eat a cooked rabbit. Can I buy one? How do I get money right now? Money making guide OSRS. I did some fishing in Slayer. I'm glad we're still fishing. I'm always scared joining the second day. Because everybody's done everything they want. Yeah. Oh my god, hi. Oh my babies. How are you doing? Are you streaming? Are you getting ready to go live now? Did you start leagues yesterday or are you also a day late? I feel like I didn't also saw... I think I noted you didn't go live, but maybe I'm wrong. Fuck. No, we're gonna come back to that. Talk to any portmaster. Yeah, I think there is a task for banking in the Colosseum. It's like 80 points, so I'm gonna do that. I did yesterday, today I'm lazy. That's the better way around to do it though. Like definitely do it on the day it comes out. If you're gonna stream on only day 1 or only day 2, day 1. She doesn't know. Shut up. I have to. Do I have to be wearing an amulet of glory? Don't bait me. Oh, you can go smelt that. Okay. Maybe I do know Saki. Oh, I'll put my hat back on now. I got some seeds for farming though. That's pretty nice. Maybe, I doubt it. Just don't bait me, man. Wait, chop some logs with a steel axe. Where's my money? That's not going to be enough for a steel axe, is it? Just pick a thing to do. Cook raw I know, I've done that. Craft leather chaps, create an anti-poison, cut a ruby, drink a strength potion. Oh, I could fletch some arrow shafts. Let's knock that out. Do a bunch of those. I don't have a knife. I assumed you got given one. Just thinking about leagues exhausts me. This is what we've been saying. Like, somebody's just sent. This is why. Oh. Did I close the tab? Oh my god, I closed the tab. I just got shown the, like, planner app. The website, this. And just, like, Fear, we have full-time jobs. I don't have time to think about this for a temporary game mode. You know what I mean? It's too much. And I don't want it. Get me to a general store. Up here. I just don't know Varlamore at all either. Spent very little time here. Aight, my bee queen, pop off. What do you mean by that, Bowie? What does the bee mean? Just wondering. Right, that. And then arrow shafts. Where can I find an oak tree? We can do that. Sorry. Sorry. Tree. That's teaks. Does Valimar even have oak trees? Do I have to go up to Vale thingy? Auburn Vale, yew tree, maples. Maples. I guess they don't really put oak trees on the map, huh? Oh, the B stands for boobs. Apologies. My apologies. Maybe I should have thought about this a little bit first. Obtain a bird nest. Obtain a casket from fishing. Pickpocket a citizen. How do I start thieving? Somebody tell me right now. What do I do to get my thieving level above 1? We're so close to a new relic. I think. Years. I just don't know. Oh, exit servitors via the secret passage. Where's that? I can do that. Is it the crypt? It's that up there, surely. Let's run up there. I picked the pockets of a citizen, got the Templar's relic though. That's what I mean. If I just want to be on 1 and I don't have a relic that does that, what's the play? Oh, wait. It's down here. It's fine. I'm figuring it out. This is me. I know what to do to start thieving in Lumbridge, but I don't know what to do it here. Surely this. Surely this. Oh. Sure? No. Light a torch, make an attack potion. Mine 5 tin ore. I actually haven't done that yet. There we go. I gotta go back. Take me back. Let's go hop on the Quetzal. I'm gonna go to the crab. I'm gonna get 5 tin ore. Rake a flower patch. Sell some silk to a silk trader. Smelt a bronze bar. I could do that now, actually. Oh no, because I don't have any tin. Fine, this doubles. This feeds into itself. Huge win. Are people taking this easy? Or are they sweating it? Are we being, like, leisurely about it? More so than ever, there feels like there's pressure to perform for leagues. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's just being performative about how quickly they're completing everything. I'm not about that life. I play my games to have fun. Squid was getting really cross about this last stream while I was doing Mole. Because I die and I said about, like, just play games to have fun. And he's like, no, I play League of Legends to win. And I'm like, brother, you can have fun while you do it. He's like, no. And even dying at Mole, I'm still having fun. He's like, no, it's okay. Because you're having so much fun. But I was. Like, he thinks he's doing something and he's not. Is this where there's tin? Iron, copper. No. I can't remember if I have enough copper for bronze. I didn't bring my fucking big axe. Ah! It's fine, we'll go up to the bank. We can do an iron bar, but I need a bit more smithing. Spin a ball of wool. Steal some practice 5 thieving, man. How do I start? What are you doing? I don't want to use a guide. I might, but I don't want to. Just want that on record. Let's have a chat. Do I need anything else? I know. I do. Oh, I do have some copper. Fine. Let's go find the tin. We'll go in the tunnels. Down you pop. Maybe I should have brought an axe. These are mahogany trees. Tree, tropical tree. Uninteractable. Beheze. How are you doing, man? Did we do a BF reveal? No. It'll be next month. When he visits again in person in about a month from now. Are there 10 rocks here? There's a lot of rocks. No tin. I need to go to the clay one. Do I have to run there myself with my feet? Let's go. Oh. There's tin at none of these. Oh my. Oh, brother. Again? I couldn't go. I meant to be in the States right now. And my work didn't let me go because I'm underperforming. We've gone over this. I'm in trouble. I do have to rake a flower patch, so let's go down there and do that. And save this being a wasted trip. Because I'm gonna scream. It's just too much. You know what I mean? Do you feel confident you know who it is? I feel like you know. Or like, I feel like you think you know. Right. Do I have enough money for a rake? I do. Bargain. Bargain bucket from KFC. I think you know who he is. He's always got a bag on his head when we hang out. But he's got a good personality, so that's what counts, isn't it? Let's get some quick farming XP. I'm gonna rake a few of the patches around here. Women only want one thing. It's to be treated nicely and date somebody with a good personality. Yes. Wait, how much farming No, I've answered my own question. You get 20 farming XP. And how much is this? It's like 100 XP for the first level. But all women do is lie and eat hot chip. So, what if they're rich but you never see them? Isn't that the ideal relationship? I think if they let you get on with other people too, like get it on, you know, and that's perfect. Then you just have a findom thingy. I have a friend who has this and it's pretty magic. Like, she'll just treat him, she'll just text him like some horrid stuff and he's like, here's £100. Or like, here's some money to get your nails done. Oh, here's a night in a hotel. If you can find them, then good for you. Is your friend the Findom or the Fin sub? The Fin sub. I'm rich. Personally, I like to pay for my love. Better than owning it, like rightfully, I think. Authentically. Unlucky, same here. No, I love it. What are you talking about? Feels like I earned it. Yeah, you know they really loved you because you paid money for it. You can't pick these grapes. That seems strange to me. Why? Right. What I'm going to do right now is Google how to thieve because that would help an awful lot of thieving training. Questing. Oh. No, what if I don't want to do that? Men, women. Around Gielinor. Men. Men. I'm gonna go steal. I only pickpocket from men in game. Because I would never do that to women. Moosa Point has men. Right, there's no men or women on Varlamore, so that's not an option. Did you have to just get it from quest? Should I be questing? You can get it from the Chambers of Xeric Thieving Room. That's obviously in Zaya, so that's not feasible right now. Is there a compost place, or do I just have to hold on to this? Fine. Check the guide in game, it says citizen. What do you mean the guide in game? No, I need to get above level 1 thieving. Like, I don't know what to do before I've got any thieving XP. Sorcerer's Garden, no. It just says questing from 1 to 42. Or men and women. Or Sorcerer's Garden. Those are the only ones that cover level 1. The in-game skill guide. Okay. Well, that's the same thing I'm looking at. Shut up. There's NPCs called citizens. You can steal from level 1. Thank you. Somebody answering the hard questions. I needed that. I think I can tell you back this way. This is faster. Fuck the crap. That scared the shit out of me, bro. Sorry, guys. Was that extra loud for you guys? That was way louder than normal for me. You've just sent everybody away. Everybody has gone to watch Foe or whoever the fuck is online. I swear to God, bro, you'll get banned for that one day. Not today. But I'm tempted. I've seen the citizens walking around. Tourists, no. That's a tourist. Citizen, so I can pickpocket these guys. I didn't like that. Me neither. Fuck me, bro. The whole time. Oh, there's no auto pickpocket. I have to, like, actually fucking... Is that... What's the relic that lets you auto pickpocket them? Is that here? This league's... Oh, and I make money this way! I was desperate for cash money.
You what?
Oh,
You won't
quirks.
ban me.
No, you're right. I'm easily bribed. Thank you very much for the sub. For 3 months. Thank you, Mr. Thank you so much. You can always buy your way out of a band. That doesn't just go for you, Quirks. That goes for everybody. And then I want to get to level 5, and then I'm going to buy some bread with my charisma rather than my money. And by charisma, I mean my slippery fingers. Oh, you do get attacked by guards here. Maybe I won't do that. Where am I paying an urchin for information? Those are nice details. If I stand over it, no, walk here. Wait, is there a guard here? If I do that. Oh, I'm not level 5 yet, my bad. Where's the... Come here. Oh. Am I doing it? Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're so good. Let's go stand in this corner. Oh! I didn't do it! Didn't do it, didn't do it, didn't do it. Yes! I'm gonna do this as long as I can. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Who do you rob after people? When did the tourists become available? Am I being hit? Oh, no, this is my fight. I don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. We can leave. Let's head off. Spice merchant. That's what I call my plug. If I did drugs. Oh my god, I don't know if anybody saw Mitchie's tweet from the other night. I retweeted it too. We were in Discord and just chatting shit, and I was just on Instagram, and Billy Ray Cyrus was in London for the Olivier Awards, and he posted just like the funniest, like he was clearly thinking he was looking really cool. It's not a bad photo, it just doesn't, it just looked really funny, and I'm like, oh my god, he's in London. And I was like, we all had cameras on, and I was like, look, and somebody's like, is that like your plug or something? I'm like, who's that? It's like your plug. I know, that's Billy Ray Cyrus, bro. I gotta find, it's so fucking funny. Oh man. Look at him. Look at this guy. Billy Ray Cyrus. Why doesn't he come up number 1 if I type in Billy? He's not even on the list. Billy Ray Cyrus, 1.8 million followers. My fucking guy. Look at this guy. I showed it up to the camera like this, and now is that your plug? Hi, Play Techno, welcome. How to make money in leagues? Do you have absolutely zero money like I did and was asking the same question half an hour ago? Or do you have some money to like buy stuff to make you more money? Because if you have nothing, I've just realized you can pickpocket citizens in the square from, oh, not wealthy ones, regular citizens here. And they will give you little coin pouches like this, and then you open it and they give you some money. I did not know this. Van Helsing type shit. Teamy shit. Also type shit though. Honestly, as a tourist. I lost my target. Who can I rob? Or my people? That's why did Pursmuck Iron? There's a wealthy one. Oh, isn't that... Where's the urchin? Yeah. You can pay the urchin for information. I hear that's a task. Quite sneaky. Torch child. The child won't talk to me because they allegedly don't know me. The cowboy hat never goes out of style. It doesn't matter if it does, if you're Billy Ray Cyrus. He will obviously transcend that because his whole brand is like cowboy, like Hollywood cowboy, like country singer, serving cunt on the Thames. You know what I mean? Oh, bro, it was so funny. Mitchie said that, and we were like, "You gotta tweet that." Ah! Hell yeah! Just in time. I have no idea who this Bobby Ray guy is. Have you heard of Miley Cyrus? Are you kidding? Are you trolling me right now? Alderin Gem Shop. Just level crafting, level to cut gems. Closeted midlife crisis. He's like... He must be in his mid-60s. Like, he's old. He'll be dead soon. No, like, 10 years I give it. Oh, brother. Thanks. Thank you for that. Yeah, no, you. Thank you, Saku. You didn't answer. Do you know who Miley Cyrus is? Because it'll answer your questions. Take a guess what relation Billy Ray Cyrus is to Miley. Oh, that actually... Sometimes the seas are so cleansing, and then sometimes you didn't need it, and it's actually... I've just gotten bunged up. Hi, Crossbow. Hello, Cutie. I was talking to Hungarians recently. How is life? What? Are you Hungarian, Saki? That's pretty personal information, Crossbow's just linked in chat. Yeah, Miley Cyrus rings a bell. You know the Wrecking Ball lady? And the one, she was wearing the, like, white pants combo at something. And everyone was like, wow, she's changed in that music video. She was, like, twerking with no bum. But it was really where twerking got popular from. He leaked it to me in a stream. And now you're just leaking it to other people in other streams. Shout out. Shout out doxing other people's personal information. That's a big money drop on the floor. Thank you very much, Play Techno. Welcome in. How are you finding leagues? Obviously, if you don't have money, you're fresh, like me. But that's why this is going to be a safe space for you, because I also am so far behind. Ugh. I stole some bread. I did that. Let me look at Valamore tasks. Defeat a buffalo. Where they? Show map. Oh, yeah, they're just outside of town. Let's go. They're right here. Buffalo bitches. About to get bonked. Twerking with no buns? Karis moment. There's a reason I don't have a twerk redeem as a channel point thing. We've had Do the Worm. We've got flossing. We've never had, twerking. You'll notice. Or maybe I'd surprise you. You don't know. I'll be twerking tomorrow at the gig. Ooh, some beef. I'll take that. That's good food. I'd love to see you twerk as well, Crossbow. Maybe you'll have a chance. Maybe... I've just had a really good idea, and actually I'm not going to say it right now because it will become clear in probably next weekend. That I need to write down somewhere because I will forget. Thank you very much. You've just inspired me. Has she banked at Colo yet? I walked over to bank at Colo and somebody was like, haha, she doesn't know. Isn't it a requirement to wear a glory there? Or did I get baited into thinking it was, but actually you don't, and I left before I went to bank? Be honest with me right now, Sammy. It's like... I was halfway there, and they were like, no, she doesn't know, ha ha ha. I was raised Christian, strayed away from it, recently returning to the way of the Lord. It's pretty gay, dude. You maybe rethink that. You don't need a glory, but you do need glory. How do you get glory? Oh, don't you have to do Colo to get glory? Do I have to do like one level of Colo and then I can bank there? What if I double checked even? Colo. Doesn't say that. What level do you have to do? The brain working overtime. I think that's enough cow for today. That's very good though. We did that. Did that. Defeat a guard in Valamore Underground. Okay. Now we're cooking. Give me a crypt. Give me a crypt entrance here. I need to be in a basement. I also you have to fight an imp underground, I think, as well. Did I make that up? Where's the down? Or is there not? Is that going... Extension. Oh, it's in the house. Am I blind? Oh, it's there. Ignore me. Ignore me. Colon glory hole. Can hear the gears grind. Let me in somebody's basement. Whose basement can I break into? This one. Over here. Take the beef. I did take the beef. I got a bunch of beef. I'm gonna bury my bones on the way. Oh. Never mind. Let's go down. I'm just trying really hard. I didn't do any planning. I didn't read up on anything in advance. You're seeing me read everything live, in person, for the first time as we do this. Not you guys. Don't need you. Bought new wheels for the car today. New exhaust and remap next month, I think. I don't know what a remap is. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking... Why is it not a red Exa? That's weird. Oh, we gotta go this way. Oh, I need to be in the barracks, don't I? That's gonna be where the guards are. Fuck me. Can't get to it from there. But yes, you do need some collar waves to get glory to be able to bank there. Oh. So, you can't bank there unless you have glory. Like, it. Yeah, I see. Sorry. I'll stop sniffing. It's just that sneeze made it a problem rather than fixing things. That's my bad. I won't let it happen again, boss. Oh, my bad. Eating chicken dippers. Don't let that happen again either. Fucking idiot. Basically changes the fuel and engine timing so I get more power. And it's more fuel efficient. Remap. Imagine you rat, brother! Why is it so loud today? I'm really sorry. Ugh. Ah, here we go. We're on to something here. Oh. This guy's bugging. Ow. Don't call me an idiot. I called you a rat instead. Oh, my poor heart. I've been through a lot the last couple of weeks, bro. You can't do this to me. Brother,
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I needed that. I needed an iron dagger. Wait. Ah. Global. Equip an iron dagger. Why? Did I just get that? Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. It's in my chat. Did it. What do you drive, Karis, and why is it a Boris bike? Because it means I don't have to get stuck in stinky traffic, and it's way cheaper to run, and I don't have to worry about my bike getting stolen. Stupid. Where am I going to park my car in London? Silly question. These are done. Defeat a seagull. Where do I find these? Show map. I know I'm idle. Oh my god, they're all the way over there. They're on Aldrin. Not right now. Not right now, boss. Defeat a thief. Criminal. Tunnel entrance out of Northwest. Oh, between the Grand Museum and... Okay, let's go do that. Was it actually a Boris bike? Yeah, bro, I don't have a car here. Why would I have that? Where am I going to put it? Silly boy. I just don't live in London, but I love my life here. I lived other places and I didn't like it. This is the first place I've ever lived where I'm like, yeah, I like it here. Can't you just be happy for other people? You don't have to like London, but can't you just be happy that I'm happy? You can't park there, mate. Cardio gains as well. Like, it's better for you. I save time. I save money. There's no stress of finding somewhere to lock it and then finding it's been stolen. Wait, it said there were thievers. Where's the museum? It said it was between the Colosseum and the museum. I don't know where the museum is. London needs walled off from the rest of the UK and bombed. I think that's an awful take, bro. And I'm not really sure where you're going with that. But I think it's a bad one. That's Birmingham and Croydon. We agree on Birmingham. We can agree with that. We'll accept that. There's no port master here. There's a port master over here. You have to talk to one. I've seen that task. Hello, sailor. It's not funny for me to do that. My ex was a sailor. Any city south of Leeds needs that treatment. Why don't you just leave the country? I don't know if you hate it here. We all hate it here, buddy. We're just making the most of what we got. Yes. Where are thieves? Between the thingy. Okay, they're up here. I got it. I love the country. Just my area. Well, that's okay. Nobody's asking you to leave it. Be happy for the rest of us enjoying our own respective towns. And feel sorry for the ones who aren't. I'm just going to say it. The funeral I went to yesterday was people I knew in my life when I lived somewhere. It's not a bad town, but I really was so bored out of my mind there. And I was so thrilled to leave London. It probably is better to use the Iron Dagger. But it was just funny, like everybody who I know there loves it. Like that was not my experience, but they're also like 40 years old and I'm 20. No, not bored at a funeral, bored about the place that we all used to live, or they still live. I don't know. Wait, can I actually get herbs from these guys? I'm not looking forward to being in Manchester this weekend. Yeah, really sorry to hear that. Is that for the marathon? We're doing it. I think if it didn't have the views, it would be shit. Like, that's enough for you. Simple, man. Hey, look at that. And that's good. You're good for hours. It's better to be that way. Oh, you can. Let's do that then. It's really nice. Tier 2 relic time. Hold on. Wait, these are actually kind of good to kill. Hold on. What's the longest distance you ever ran, dear broadcaster? 44 kilometers. Thank you. No, you don't have to clap. Okay. I did it for fun. Are you ready for it, Nick? You've done all you can, I reckon. You are prepared. Shooting it for the last 10k. I would say it's the last 20k you gotta worry about. Just kidding. I don't really remember the last 10k, so maybe that's true. 44 of Kara's kilometer or 44 normal sized person kilometer? It's actually more impressive for me to run a marathon because I probably take about a third more steps than your average sized person. I've come out of that with like 80k steps. I've got a 32 kilometer run and that was alright. So you're laughing. You'll get to that and be fine. But hold on, we need to pick our relic. What is Hotfoot? Agility experience is gained based on your agility level. Caught fish automatically cooked. Mined ore is automatically smelted. Picking up termites and marks of gross course automatically completes the labs. And 10,000 coins? 2 times termites for the colossal worm. Agility course. I don't know what the benefit of that is. I don't know if I want proof. This is the problem, is that I don't know what regions I want. Like, I would only be thinking about this for the first time right now. I'm downloading sets now for the run. Oh my god, is that all you wanted? Juicy stuff? Because it's really high energy and good. I was watching Churchy_boys stream, and just before I went live, and I think he was listening to a juicy mix, because he does have a very distinct sound. Once you've listened to a few, you're like, oh yeah, no, this is something Juicy's cooked up. It's very good. One of my stride is 3 of hers, and she's my size. Yeah, I'm mad, bro. I'm struggling to keep up. Now, forager's pouch is warm. You gather resources from wood cutting, mining, fishing, hunter. It will find and store a random grimy herb. Which herb, low level. Blah blah blah. Perch will only find herbs that has room to store. Will always attempt to give you a herb you can receive. Functions as a silk lined herb sack. And shares an inventory with it. Okay. All items processed at once. Secondary ingredients have a chance not to be consumed. Low key, this might be my pick. Let's just check out Woodsman. Gino. My guy. How you doing, man? I know every juicy mix by heart. Real ones do. You're right. How hard is getting an 11.8 bleep time? I don't think I've ever achieved that, so it must be pretty fucking hard. Since I'm a god. All items are processed at once, fletching. Chop logs are automatically burned. 100% success rate on all actions. This sounds like junk. I'm gonna get friendly forager. Don't stop me. I don't like how many opportunities you have to change your mind. I don't know what I want to do, bro. Stop giving me the chance. But I hope you well, Gino. How deep are you into leagues? Are you being controversial and you've left it be entirely? Who's to say? My friends are texting me both before the gig tomorrow, and same group of friends has also decided we need to book a they want to do a hot tub boat next month. So we're trying to work out who wants to go. We want a hot tub boat, and then it's got a barbecue in the middle. So we're like figuring out who is going to be the 10 men on that hot tub boat, which I've been wanting to do for the longest time. Okay. I'm getting distracted. It's nothing I can do now. I've said I want to go. That's so ratchet. Do you know what that word means, Saki? What did we come here for? To get friendly forager. Just because if you don't have this, I'm not doing farm runs. Like, I know I'm not going to do farm runs. I'll be fine with my agility. Like, I'll figure out agility. It's like you never run out of run, and that's my greatest problem. Where does this go? Oh, I pulled it in my hand. Okay. IDK, I need it for something I'm supposed to be training for. Oh, if it's like a mandatory requirement, it's probably not crazy. Like, it won't be like a fat person could do it with no training, but you'd be right. I'm just saying what feels like fits the context. You're like, this word feels right, but I don't really know. You don't know what ratchet means. You just feel like it sounds like it's applicable. You crazy boy. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen anybody do. You ratchet, brother. Genuinely kind of ratchet of you to like say words without knowing what they mean. Let me get back on the task list. Hold on. This changes everything. Now I've got a feature basement imp. What's Castori? Wait, that's where I was, man. Like, you could do this efficiently, but there's no fun in that. Where's the fun? Yeah, I'm wild like that. Sorry if I offended you. I don't know if I have ever been called ratchet, so I think I am a little bit offended, actually. Fuck you. Mainly. You're ratchet. And what a, like, 2010 thing to say. That's funny. You're funny, man. Okay, we gotta start. Wait, I've nearly done all of the global tasks? The easy ones, question mark? Where do I was getting tin at some point. Where do I get tin from? Mining, anvil, mining icon. Iron, where do I get tin? There's no tin. Yeah, no, you definitely can. You need the silver one. It's not these. So 10.8 is a 1.5 mile in 10 minutes. So I don't know what 11 is. That is quite quick. I couldn't do that. Like a mile takes me about 10 minutes. So that's like a third quicker than that already. So it sounds like it's probably half that. I don't know. Found it. Let's go. Roll out. Game roll out. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck is Phenomititalan Vagi Chaoticus? Are you gonna that looks like something you're gonna like rewind and then it makes it sound like I'm saying something bad. Suck it, oak, evag. No, maybe not. I don't know. Never mind. Cheers, Karis. My cat's floating. Oh, it's like, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to utter a curse in your presence. My bad. You ever accidentally just like cast a hex on your friend's cat by accident? It was Hungarian. It sounded like some made up witch language. I'm really sorry. Why are you here to defend the Hungarians all of a sudden? What have they done for you? Oh, the whole gang is here. Goodness me. Hey. Oh, wait. Hey. This is too embarrassing now. Hey, guys. We're minors. Minors. I gotta fuck off. If that's all anybody says, that's actually comedy gold. Wow, that's it. Okay. I'm getting herbs, bro. I'm getting herbs. Why do you name yourself Keris OSRS in our OSRS? Because Keris is obviously taken. So I don't get that. I'm finger crossing that if I maybe get partner one day, I understand that like they will do their best to get you the name of your choice. And I think I'd have a fair bet at getting Keris. Like somebody does already have it, but it's like a nothing, like it's a dead account. So I think I could do that. I always wonder what they send to the people whose names they need to take for other people. Because a few of my friends have like their names as their Twitch usernames, which they did not start with. But I don't know what message the person who owns like, you know, like Lucy or Amy or whatever has. Hey, your name is a hot commodity. We'd like you to relinquish ownership of it willingly, and maybe they get like Twitch Turbo or something for a year. Or if they never reply, then they're like, you got 2 months and we'll just take it from you. I don't know. Surely you would name yourself Keris OSRS, not on OSRS, so people know. Yeah, my Twitch name is Keris OSRS. So that's, I do that. You silly boy. Wait, why am I getting Herblore levels while I do this? Wait, I don't fully understand the, what is this? Check. I might, no, because they're all grimy. Why am I getting Herblore passively? I can tidy that. No, I can't. Never mind. They don't have ownership. I'm pretty sure it's all Twitch's property. I guess that's a good point. Like, they can just up and give them anything they want. Hey, we're taking your username. You have a default one, and you have to go change that when you want. Oh yeah, no, I get little XP drops for Herblore. Yay. Now we're max effing. Min-maxing to mog on my max minimum friends. Gooning. Sorry. My parents would be really disappointed, I think, if they ever watched my stream. Right, I reckon we've got enough tin to do the business. Let us return. Return to civilization, Il Fortis. Do you think your parents know what gooning is? No. My mum is a Spurs fan, so she knows what a gooner is, but she won't know the modern context. What she does know is that it's not a good thing to be a gooner. So she's got that. Oh, I could go rake these patches on the way past too. Watch this. Oh wait, I could actually come and like do some farming, low-key. I didn't realise this patch was here. Spurs fan in this climate is a choice. Well, I'm not a glory hunter. I'm not just going to give up my team because they suck. Like that is, there's no fun if you just pick whichever team is winning. I'd argue it is not exciting, but it does, it's a talking point, sure. Yeah, I've never been to see a Spurs game, so actually I'm sort of banking on us going down and I finally get to go. Biggest league, or biggest stadium in the championship. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great, sweetie. I like the fit they give you. I haven't looked into armor yet at all. Here we go. You're doing great. I could sort of stand here endlessly and rake. Life of a Spurs fan. Like, I didn't understand growing up why my mum wouldn't watch Spurs games. I'm like, but they're your team. You watch all the other football all weekend and you don't watch the Spurs game. That doesn't make sense. Why would you not watch your own team? And she always said because she found it too stressful. And it's just, I'm just experiencing this for the first time now where I am actually like boycotting the games. I can't sit through it. It's too painful to watch. It's too scary. It makes my tummy hurt. So maybe, I mean, she was right all along. Your parents do tend to be right if they're not dickheads. My parents aren't dickheads. Oh, there's potatoes. Is there onions? They're all potatoes. I need to eat an onion. That's wheat. Any more fields? Oh, surely down here. Hold on. I'm bored of this now. Let's go here. Watching Arsenal lose was comedy gold. I missed this. Who did? Oh, in the FA Cup. Or was it Southampton? I did get a bit of a laugh out of that with my friend who works there. Eat the onion. Nice. Poggers. Onion eaters. Wait, don't you have to pick like 6 cabbages or something? Hold on. 6 wheat, 6 cabbages, 6 potatoes. Ah, oh, we're cooking now. Hang on. 5, 6. I should have done my potatoes over here. Oh, Bournemouth, thank you. Some shit seaside town. Wanna be Premier League bitches. Like Spurs soon will be. When is our game? Sky Sports. 1, 2. Oh, I need to drop some shit, don't I? No, stupid. 5, 6, and then do I have to have them all in my inv, or will it just track that I've done that? And then potato. Knots aren't doing well recently. They were steaming for a while a year ago. Yeah, I thought they were doing alright, but I don't really keep up with it. Ooh. Oh, the fucking darts is on. I shouldn't have streamed. I should have watched that. I keep missing it on Thursdays because I just didn't get in the habit of it. They're at 5:30 on Saturday. That's annoying because that's when I'd like to stream, if not before that. Maybe I just like do it all day long. I don't know. I'm expecting to be a bit cooked after my gig tomorrow, so maybe it won't be an early start. We'll see. Yay! I'm gonna keep those potatoes. What did I say I have to do? Stream and have darts on the other screen. Wait, you're so right. You're right. I don't think you realize like how cluttered my stuff is though. Where do I put this? Put this over my own view. Oh, did the game just lag for you while I was opening Sky? My bad. Do you like Ketty D&B? I like what I'm listening to now. I probably lean more towards house, but I like techno and shit as well, and D&B. I don't really mind. Something you can just dance to, you know. Normie. Well, I only just got into it. Oh, actually, it might not let me do this. Oh, wow, I could stream it with audio. I don't know if anybody has Skype, but if you use the app, if you have any sort of screen sharing software going at all, it will stop what you're watching and say, we have detected you have screen recording. Tools open, like Parsec, like if you're streaming in Discord or like Teams or like whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't like it. Even if sometimes I'll go to get a screenshot while I'm watching Skype, like of like the game, and it'll stop and it'll be like, put that away right now. So I assumed OBS it would be like, don't do that. But I could stream the audio for you. Littler's just steamrolled Van Gogh in by the looks of it. 6-3. What did I come here for? I forgot. Sorry. Oh, well, I can't go and get the wealthy citizen right now. Oh, to smelt. Smelting. There was a furnace over here and a bank. That's very good. Let's go over here. You're more likely to get DMCA'd. Yeah. Yeah, like Twitch will flag you because Sky will be cross. So I'm not going to do that. It's just the interview now anyway. I like the pond element that they have. I've never really spent any significant time here. It's a good way to get people familiar with it, like me. Yeah, but no other streaming service has this issue. Because I like to watch stuff in Discord with my friends, and we'll share, you know, somebody will be like streaming The Office or a film we'll all watch together, whatever. And it stinks. Frogchi, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well on leagues. If you're playing. Maybe you hate RuneScape. Thanks, man. It worked. That might be the first time that message has ever worked. Maybe I'll keep it on. Because Nightbot does all this like shit all at once. Very late G-Raid. You are very late from the G-Raid. This is a very early G-Raid, time-wise. Usually she's on way later than me. She's been finishing early a lot recently. I don't know, because last leagues I'm sure she was on like such a DGen schedule. Let's put some stuff away, hang on. Like she'd just be alive at any hour. So that means she might stop at any hour because she'd been going for so long. So I assume she's got plans. Furnace. Same, I napped and here we are. Well, welcome in from my wife. I loved you with my whole guzzy. And I hope she loves me too. G sent a funny DM last stream. It made her laugh. Oh, I sent you a funny DM last stream. How do you know that? I thought you were banned. It's not D&D night. She did that Tuesday because we were trying to get her on Valorant, and she's like, "I'm sorry, I've got D&D." And I DM'd her. I'm like, "You are such a dork. I love you." And I finished at like 10. I'm still banned in that Forsaken stream, but you can still... Oh, you can still watch stream but not type. Oh, so that's why you had to DM her. I don't know how to put that setting on. The only person who complains about it, though, is Squid. And I don't even think he's here. He's going to lose his stream streak if he's not careful. Let's do another inventory of that. And then we should be good for iron bars of... Oh, no, we're not. Oh, wait. I don't think I've got enough shit. That stinks. Baby Rage. He has been like so angry recently. Usually he's quite simpy, but recently he's just like all caps yelling all the time. And I CBA. I actually didn't want to listen to this set that's playing right now. They are in a hot tub boat, by the way. I have to minimize this. They are in a hot tub boat. So this is sort of where the inspirations come from, this set. I am seeing Sammy Vergy tomorrow, and I would like... I'm prepping. I'm doing my homework. Well, I've only got one saved. Sammy Vergy. He's got a good Tokyo set from recently. Yeah, I think the Tokyo one. Let's skip in so everyone's screaming a bit less. How did I ran out of tin. That's on me. Do you like hard techno? Yeah, I've got oh, maybe you don't think this is hard, but I've got Sarah Landry tickets later in the year, which will be really good. I like her a lot. You're probably gonna say that's not hard. Did I link you the Nate Visick set? No, you didn't. Was that the thing you sent me the other day? You linked it in chat, but then obviously it's gone up in chat. Yo, you'd like Sarah Landry if you don't know who she is. She's hot. Oh, my bad. Andrea Botes as well. Is it the one where they're on a mountain? And it's all snowy? Because we listened to that for a bit. We did like half an hour of that. You did. Ain't no way you just said Andrea Botes. Botes rots my brain. What do you mean by that? In a good way or a bad way? What a woman. Know what I mean? I can appreciate a good... I don't know what I can make with what I've got. No, like, she gives me brainworms. I still don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. She should do good things to your brain, is why I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, they're both hot. But that means you like her other sister more. Chess Legends. What link is that? Have you seen this one? No. I won't have. I can't smell anything like this, and I'm only level 11. Did I not get enough ore? He's also a hot Dutch Asian guy. Dutch Asian is such a mental combo. Hang on, I don't remember how to do this. Smelting. Yeah, iron at 15. Fuck me. Smelting is slow as shit. He's shirtless in the set. I can't open more tabs because my Chrome is so shrunk. It's so narrow. It's too bad. I like Mal P. Who isn't like, he's not the hottest guy on earth, but he does have a lot of aura. I gotta run back to the fucking deposits. Just close the other tabs. No, I'm watching Sammy tomorrow, and so my priority tonight is to listen to him. Sorry. General Mao? As in, like, he's a hot Dutch Asian guy? Is he? Are you crazy? I can turn this up a tiny bit. It's quieter than the last one. You said you like Mao MP. No, it's like Mao P. You don't know who Mao P is? Cringe. I'm seeing him a week before my birthday. I need a +1. My regular +1 is unavailable. Sad. Will you be ready to Torb in like half an hour? Good morning, Gant. Yeah, let me just go and mine some more tin so I can make some more bronze bars. But do you think my stats are good? This is my gear right now. What do we think? I've got an iron dagger I upgraded. Got a lucky drop. Thoughts? Oh. Your music taste is very soft compared to mine. But don't say it like it's a bad thing. Like it's okay. I don't not like techno. I just like a lot of stuff. I clicked one Malp set. The BPM is like half the rate I listen to. Yeah, his is like housey. I just had some really good experiences with his sets. Like with friends and like at gigs. Sorry, maybe I'm insecure about my music taste and I've got defensive. I do like trap. I like dubstep. But I like Avicii and Calvin Harris and shit as well. Like I like mainstream shit. People are messaging me at work, is what I just saw, and I'm like, what are you doing? What are you saying? Dubstep is one of the only genres I will stop what I'm doing to turn off. Well, yeah, like it did stop being cool when we got to be adults, but actually I've watched some of Skrillex's sets recently and he's kind of cooking. So it's not dead. He's trying to keep it as modern as it can be. Oh, I just had a palpitation. Oh. It's fine. I think it's fine. Sometimes it just happens once and then sometimes you get a few back to back and you're like, I might have a heart attack. I do like listening to dubstep from when I was at school. Yeah, there's a nostalgic element to listening to the old stuff. I'm not looking for like new dubstep artists, but I liked Skrillex when I was a kid. So I'll give him the time of day now. I'm an adult. I have a respect. Nero, welcome to reality. Still about yeah, my Spotify gave me a playlist that was all like, it was like Skrillex, Nero, that sort of thing. A mix. Right, we're back on board. Back when ratchet was the word of the street, eh? Yeah. Yeah, Pookie. Deadpool said dubstep will never die, and I love Deadpool. And actually, I'll link this here. I think I'd like to do a movie night in Discord around my birthday, and I would like to watch Deadpool if I can get a streaming service with it on. That's my favorite film all time. So that'll be what we watch. Just FYI, mark your calendars. I don't know what day yet, but put it in. I did actually watch it when it first came out. I watched it illegally every day for 3 weeks, like without. I loved it. It was so good. No, I'm not. No, the problem is I'm not paying for any streaming services. I just like watch YouTube, or I'm in Discord and my friends are streaming stuff, and I'll be like, "Can you put this on?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." I guess Disney Plus will have it because it's a Marvel thingy. I don't pay for that. It's like my parents paying for it. I might still be on my ex-boyfriend's Sky, I'll be honest. I sort of don't want to log out because I'm not sure, and then I need to get my parents' login. Yeah. Well, you can't be mad at me for not paying for it and then also using other people. Like, do you want me to pay for my own or not? If I can get access to them, why wouldn't I? Someone is paying for it somewhere. Yeah, but they're paying for... They're not going to not pay for it if I'm not watching. Like, they're paying for it regardless of whether I watch. So I might as well also watch. A drag on society. Don't look at me. Don't fucking look at me. Fuck. A drag to a night. I don't know what that means. Still using my ex's Netflix, my goat. You know what I mean? And like, we broke up now a year ago. I don't know. It was amicable in the end. He wouldn't, if he found out I was using it, he'd ask me to get off, but it wouldn't be like, what a bitch. Because he just knows I'm, I don't think ditzy is the right word, but I'm just like, not hot on shit. It's literally causing them relationship issues because I have my own profile. Wait, so like they know you're using it and she hasn't been like, get off. Was it amicable? I miss the breakup streams when Karis was easy to rage bait. I don't think I was easy to rage bait. I don't remember the tone of the stream changing massively. I feel like 3 years ago, you just gotta get over that. You're not an immediate threat. He's being silly. I'd be like there's other stuff to spend your energy on. Like I probably wouldn't ask my boyfriend to share their profile with their ex, but if they already were, if they're not gonna leave me for, oh god, okay, I don't care. Yeah. I don't know. That's on him. He needs more hobbies. Netflix side piece. It's not even like you can like message people through Netflix or something. There'd be like a side chat you could be having. What can I say? My profile is next to hers and his is on the end. So you're mogging him. Netflix profile mogged by the ex-boyfriend. So he has to click like 2 times to get to his instead of 1, which is what you do. I hated your ex. No, he was nice. When I was at the funeral yesterday, I hadn't seen most of them since we broke up. So they're like, oh, is he still around? I'm like, no. And then I'm having to like catch him up on all the lore. And that like, I didn't want a boyfriend for a long time, but I have ended up getting one really quickly, which is a little fucky. He was stinky. We just want a good fit for each other. He's a really good person. Our lives were just sort of diverging and we still loved each other, but it was sort of, if we weren't spending time together, it's futile. Like, I get a lot of fulfillment in life sharing experiences with people I care about in my life. Do you want me to ban crossbow you? I thought, good question. I don't know yet. I'm just powering through the early shit to figure. I haven't been able to pick a demonic pact yet because I have no idea what to do. What have you done so far, G? Can I use the G guide? Because I'm too scared to pick anything. You just can't like digest all the information meaningfully. She is in no position to call someone stinky. That's actually problematic as shit. You just started it today, yeah. Yeah, I was at Rock Crab during the day for a bit of work, but I was also at the house, so I had some meetings in person. So I didn't just get to do it non-stop, which is what I hoped. Whisper fucking suck, okay? The Whisperer. Why do you hate the Whisperer? I need some copper. I kind of need a wee-wee as well. And I'm trying to work out if I'm hungry. I ate so much for lunch at the ceviche restaurant. Like, so good, really delicious. And all free because they're a client. But I had such a bad tummy coming home. And I'm wondering whether I've got potato salad in the fridge. Like, is that the motive, or is that going to send me over the edge? I'm doing blind bag, but I'm not opposed to respecking later. I think that's going to be what I end up doing, is that aim for blind bag, and if it doesn't feel fun, look at some of the, like the crossbow that always hits max or whatever. Have something light. I don't have anything to cook, and like my roommates might be in there, and I'm not cooking with them, you know. Top ready half an hour. G probably could. Eat something heavy, then knock out. Yeah, potato salad. I had McDonald's last night on the way home, so I'm not having it 2 days in a row. Drink a glass of water and call it a day. I do have a large Oasis from McDonald's that I didn't drink any of last night. You can see it's still full. The cups do start to, yeah. Like, the cups just aren't fully, they're not designed to hold on for a day. So it started to leak out the bottom a little bit. So I do actually need to clear this. Let's do that. I'm drinking a gin and tonic. I don't have any straight spirits. That's what I should do. If anyone wants to send a bottle of vodka to my house that I can put in this massive drink, that would be appreciated. The McFlurry paper spoons. No, they're good. I like the feeling of paper and wood products in my mouth. I prefer that. I hope you can hear that. Yum. I wish... Why doesn't mine tell me how much stuff I have in the bank? I got treasure here, straight man. Who the fuck... Straight man. I hate wood in my mouth. The wood and paper cutlery give me the ick. No, I really like it. Is that controversial? Dumb Perignon, my goat. Love that. Everyone else has got quite boring names. Dog Booty. Yeah, like, wait, where am I stood? Sorry, I thought that was me. I literally watched a 15mm BYD car factory on fire today, and they're worried about my plastic spoon. Yeah, but just don't get mad at people who care about the environment. Get mad at the corporations. Because we could all have the nice little things if they put their shit in order. Do you remember at the zoo you got chips and a wooden fork and I was staring at you, shaking in anger? This is true, she did. She thought it was horrific. She's like, why would you do that to yourself? She was like, I like it. I love a little, like the fork with the two prongs, like you get at fish and chip shops or whatever. Love that. I fuck with that heavy. I feel it's very grounding. Like it's like wearing no shoes outside. When I use like wooden cutlery, it makes me feel closer to nature. I don't know. I was actually furiously jealous of the fork. You can be my spoon if you want. That was good, huh? Same people who push for saving the environment are the same people who want to ban nuclear energy. Yeah, that's not me. I love nuclear energy. I don't push for save the environment as much as I used to because life got in the way. I think I've nap maxed too much today. Did you sleep all the way through work, Greco? Is this your like... Did you just wake up? Good morning. Have you booked this week off of work? I can't remember if I asked. Riz 100, thank you. Anytime, baby. Oh, you went to work, yeah, so you're not booked off. I guess you're burnt out on RuneScape, right? You're not. Are you playing leagues? I'm sure we talked about this. Did you nap at work? Did you just come home and you've just woken up? You're gonna be up all night, buddy. Way past your bedtime, son. Just knock the fuck out. Yeah, no, they teach kids better about nuclear now. They definitely didn't present it as like a scary evil option at school. Like, I remember coming out feeling pretty positive about it. Yeah. I know. You don't have to tell me. I don't think like solar or wind is a bad shout either. We just don't need to be building any more like coal-fired or gas plants. Right, I'm comfortable we have enough shit. I don't want to do that anymore. I've simply had enough. Let's leave. We're leaving, Jimmy. Come on. Not gonna lie, I'd rate a third arm pretty highly. What are you saying? What? Like, you think a third arm would be good? How do I get it in? Have I gone the wrong way? I have. My bad. I didn't know Big Nuclear paid you to be here. That's crazy. Radiation mutation if it does go wrong for the UK. Fingers crossed. I want any disruption to the status quo at any cost, so I'm okay with this. We just don't want to be boring. You know what I mean? Give me a good old nuclear power for real. Oh, yeah. Birmingham probably wouldn't notice a difference in its population. And then they have a disaster. I know, so I remember. It would improve Birmingham. Shout out. I can't wait to go back for RuneFest. When my RuneFest massive ad. Yeah. Birmingham Lego Store has outrageous prices. I'm game. What? Like, surely it's no higher than the London ones, though. Be so for real. I'm sorry, I'm only doing 10 at a time. I just can't be bothered to right click and then type in 14. Hope that's chill. I won't need to do this very much. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, all Lego store prices are huge. So, yeah. Hey, man. That should put it in the queue. Wait, where's the note? Song requests. Is it because I'm not playing off Spotify? Do I have to manually put this in? I have to just pause this. Oh. Oh. That's fine. I'm glad I got Songify and then played a bunch of stuff on YouTube tonight. That's good. Disgusting song price hike. Fuck inflation. It's because I've made it automated. So there was a cost of labor to improve the service. Sorry about that. I guess you just have to watch the stream more. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I have to put up with this even more. I'm hoping to get a lot of hours online on the weekend. You just never know, but that is the plan. No thanks, I'll just request less. I guess you can do that too. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do it perfectly. I didn't need to mine anywhere near as long as I was mining. That's my bad. Would you be mad if I had a wee? My tummy just feels full. I don't know what it is. I feel really like bleh. I don't need coal to make just iron, do I? That's for steel. This is the only time I do early game. There we go, got somewhere in the end. Oh, I'm just gonna lose it all. Let me knock this out and I'll have a piss. Oh. Thank you, Crossbow. Add to queue. That'll come in next. It's the floss. What's a dancing emote? I'm on mobile. How do you know it was a dancing emote? Because it says Keris, please. That doesn't tell you that it's dancing. Suspicious. Anyway, thanks, Seki. I like your NASA badge. Did you watch the space shuttle stuff? I don't really want the Oasis. Not really, it's not really doing the business for me. I'm gonna stick to my gin. I've had like 2 drinks every day. Like, not... that's not true. I drank a lot yesterday. But all the other days I've had like just 1 or 2 drinks. I'm like, why am I doing this? Thanks, I was there watching when they were live from the other side of the moon. It's hella inspirational. Happy for you, man. What did it make you think? Or did you like, wow, I'm insignificant? Or wish they would send me to Uranus? It's really far away. They probably won't do that. Can't believe a ratchet like me would ever witness some cool stuff like that. You're like, wow. Like, we're just like doing stuff. Like, we've done so much as a species. We've done some crazy things. That's what I think. I don't watch any of the stuff. I feel like now we're at a point on Earth where, like, should we not be focusing on the hair problems? I don't think going, or the desire to go to space is misplaced. I just think we gotta, like, just come back to that shortly. And we divert some energy into fixing at least some of the stuff. Yeah, I did not watch the NASA thing. I was thinking about all the people who lived before and how they only saw that side, and then I'm here laying on my bed being able to see the other side. That's actually, like, really deep of you. That's actually quite a base take from you, Saki. Maybe the most base thing you've ever said. Who's Keslar? What do you mean? That's me, brother. Keslar. Yeah. Where have you found that? My Instagram. Lamo Aller. That's what I'm saying. It's under your face cam. Oh yeah, the Instagram. Well, it's my personal Instagram really, and it doesn't have a majority RuneScape followers, so it feels weird to rename myself Kariso SRS on that. It's still mostly just real life people who follow that. I forgot that got added. Yeah, no, a friend made that for me. Really good. It's very convenient. Does the business. Probably it's the first time you actually inquired about my thoughts and it was not just me blurting out some nonsense in true Twitch chatter fashion. No, you've got like this Twitch chat persona. So I've always felt like if I asked you a genuine question, you aren't going to answer it genuinely. So then I'm playing up into like, Saki's going to say some shit. I'll just ask silly questions. Like, how many fish fingers could you fit in your mouth at once, do you think? Can I ask you that? Is that too personal? I could probably do 6, I think. It's been a while since I had fish fingers, but... yeah, Nick, yeah. Maybe 6 is... optimistic. If you think 6, maybe it's more like 4 or 5 for me. Imagine not having a mask on at all times when you're on the internet. Cringe. I like to think I don't have much of a mask. And just a lot of energy, isn't it? Why do you remind me of my pet rock? Because we're both incredibly charismatic and handsome, probably. And witty. You guys have big mouths. Thank you. Do you think that could be... no, I'm not going to do that again. Do you think that could be 6, though? Shrinkflation gives you an extra 2 plus. That's true. Oh, because I rock. Get it together, bro. I've got to bring my desk down. It's 2 centimeters too high. There you go. Welcome to my world. I pretend that I'm not doing well mentally online, and then it turns out it's true. He's accidentally being so true to himself. If you were a rock, then I'm a dwarf. Ooh. Could you pick me? Or is it hornier than that? Or you'd put me in the blast, you'd blast my furnace. There's a lot you could do with that. if you're a dwarf, you'd be Pumpy in a blast furnace, yeah. You're my rock. Wait, that was really sweet. It's not like I never expect you to be sweet. It's just I think our base level is quite horny. I'm Pumpy, Keris is Dumpy. And together, we are... What would mine and G's duo name be? I actually have no idea. You guys can come up with that for us. DePumpy. Sean DePaul. Sean DePumpy. Can I be the dwarf in the corner, Cucky? G can pump my dumpy anytime. Yeah. It's true. How you doing, doofus? Are you having a good Thursday? Are you playing leagues? Are you having fun? What are you up to, Thorsh? Are you enjoying it? I'm keeping an open mind. All my friends moaned about it, and no, that's not true. Everybody planned for it, but was a bit like miffed at how much they had to plan. I don't mind the planning, it was just a lot more than usual. Yeah, you couldn't dump my pumpy too. I'll dump on your pumpy. Wait, no, let's do this inventory and then we're gonna figure something else out. Oh, you went to the theatre on Tuesday? Yes, to that show with that woman. That's enough touching grass till the end of May. Is that when you've got another one planned? Or that you just think that's when you'll be okay to go outside again? Oh, good, Thorsh, you haven't started it either. I was worried, but making my title like tell me we're all still fishing and doing the noob shit. People are going to be like, you haven't started yet? Yeah. But that's actually not, like, most people do have real life jobs and commitments. So a bunch of people are starting today. The theatre is grass compared to sitting at your computer, because you've had to go and, like, you've been in a crowd and you had to not look at a screen for a little bit. So by today's standards, I'd say that's touching grass. Yeah, but I do have time off work till Tuesday. Wait, you took it off and then didn't start playing? You were just like, yeah, maybe I just need like the day off. I don't know. I respect that. I keep thinking I need to book a day off and then I leave it too late and I'm like, yeah, no, this would have been a really good day to take off. Should I not be carrying that? Am I missing out on stuff while I'm smithing? No, I need some for steel actually. I've probably overdone it on the iron bars. Pet Renu, we haven't done that. Let's do that right now. Pet Zolo. Oh, there's a wait, there's a bunch of dogs. Where the fuck is Zolo? Oh, you're supposed to be getting your quest cape and then live. I'm sorry, life got in the way. But your quest cape is still going to be there for you once you have got the live stuff out of the way. Don't feel the pressure. All of Wednesday, all I wanted to do was just go back and see the same performance. So it was really good. Had you seen it before? Or had you seen the woman in something else? Or was it the same thing again? Where's the puppy? Hello? Yeah. Oh my god. You're having the blues from it. I must admit it was really good. I'm fully convinced Doofus Wolf doesn't play this game. Do you play RuneScape, Doofus? There's a weird number of people here who don't play RuneScape. Crazy to come and watch. If he enjoys the chats, that's cool. I watched our stream for 6 months without playing. Why though? This is my question always. Like, why would you start watching a game You never played, unless you were like planning to do it soon. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Nailed it. Done those two. Pick some sweet corn. Ah, that's a separate one. We can go do that. Let's go do that. And more little details, and she acted stuff differently. Nice. Really spoke to you. Do you think we're here for the gameplay? Here's my theory about streaming. I was talking about it in Discord last night or the night before. And streamers who get big, there's a triangle. And ideally, people who stream might be one of the things. But to get big, I think generally you need at least two. And it's like being good at the game, having a good personality, or being hot is the other one. If you're like bad at the game, but you have a good personality and you're hot, you could get big still. Or like if you're ugly, but your personality's fun and you're good at the game, you'll be fine. Or you are boring, but you're quite good looking and you're good at the game, also fine. So you might not have to be here for the gameplay. That's what I'm saying. I only play this game so Karis notices me. I've been on it for a long time. Lucky for me, I have all three. Stop streaming, Saki. I'd love Saki Cam. That is factual. Thank you. I don't think I've come up with this. I haven't seen it anywhere else, but I'm sure many other people have thought of that too. How did they get so much spice? That's a lot of money in Dune. What else do I have to do? Salute next to the statue of... That's not it. Where's the statue of Quadratus? Where are you? There's one up by the museum here. Let's do that. Wait, can I salute? Do I have that? I mean, my friend is hot. Who's your friend? Can you introduce me? Yes, guy. Where's the salute? Yeah. Easy game. I still remember when Saki played Repo with me and I locked him in a car boot and we sang WoW together. Oh, Phoenix. Yeah. No, I'm in some Discords with her. She's very cool. She's very Dommy Mommy vibes. Like, I wouldn't want to be on her bad side, but she's cool as shit. Yeah, she was at TwitchCon. Yeah, we were in the same Airbnb at points. We share a lot of friends. Like, I haven't spoken to her that much, but we said hello and stuff. Yeah, no, she's cool as shit. No. Oh, I hadn't completed most of the early game ones. Bow Nero Quetzal. Okay, wait, there's loads of Quetzal tasks. You can just knock a bunch out. This is a Harry Potter reference, by the way. Like when he bows to the big bird thingy. I forget what it's called. That's my friend. I met her IRL and shit miss her. Yeah, stinks having American friends. Hold on a second. Oh! Hold on a second. This game stinks. Guys, how about instead of non-dominant hand, we start calling it the submissive hand? Yeah, I like that, actually. I like that a lot. Drop that on the fucking floor, don't... Ah! Oh my god, Squid! I thought you weren't going to show up today and you were going to lose it. You wouldn't on your 99 stream streak. Tipping it over into 100. Unfortunately, the most loyal viewer of all time. But this is leagues. You love leagues. You get points for pissing off the sandwich lady. You gotta pick the wrong thing. Does it actually help? I should be doing that. I just did that. Incomplete, please. Admire some beautiful scenery. No, I can't do that. Cry near a child. Can do. Can do. This one's my submissive hand. Sorry, that was weird. Doesn't usually do that. Bad. Sorry. Oh, wait, there's a kid here. Cry? Wait, does that not count as a... Oh, hat. They just look really small. That's not a child. Found one. Got one. I just don't know what children look like. Hello, Mr. Blue Sky. Good morning. How are you doing? How's it going? It's probably like 30 points. Wait, is it? It's going to be a global one, isn't it? Global. That is really annoying. Whatever. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Dance near a bard. Where the fuck is a bard? Bard. I'm on the wiki. Bard. Oh, they're over by the fucking thing. Alright. Alright. Off we go. Can you get out of over here? I forget. No, you can't. You have to go out this way. Oh, no, you can go out this way. It's fine. Well, I better get another sandwich lady. But can you imagine I got a stale baguette on the fucking leagues? Cry near a child is quite the role reversal for Caritas. What do you mean? Children make me cry all the time. I was on the train yesterday on the way home. And this kid is just like kicking the fucking table and just yelling. And I'm like, oh. I had to leave the carrot. I had to move. I gave it 10 minutes. It didn't stop. I'm not putting up with this anymore. Fucking kids, bro. Who'd have them? Who'd have them? Children make me cry all the time. But like in a liberal tears kind of way. Oh, cry, babe. Cry, liberal, cry. Is that cry or crash out worthy? Both, I think. Bard's up here. What do I have to do to the bard? Dance. That's my guy. Dance. Dance. That's from my Kesha song. What else? Imp in a basement. Drink from a bird bath. Fill something up from a water pump. That is a good one. Let's do that right now. Let's do that. Hi, Scroggler. Bring back sparking your kid out when they act like a prick. I'm seeing this more and more, and like actually, like, I think it's really hard to say that's not going to help. Like, any time now there's something in the news about kids like at school not behaving, or like around where I live, there were some big riots recently. It was in national news. This is a big one, and just like hundreds of kids just like storming the high streets, robbing shops, and they kept having to close it, like just harassing staff. And the shops were having to close early and call the police because it was too much. And everyone was like, well, the police should be doing more. But then actually, when you think about it, like the police are sort of already doing as much as they can. People just aren't parenting their kids. Like, I don't know what else you can do. The police can only do so much. That's a water. Where's a... Talk to a gladiator. And go do that. Can I get in there? Where's a water pump? That feels like that's a pump up here. Hold on. I read it as spanking a kid, which is more child punishment appropriate. Do you think spanking sits under the banner of sparking? Where's the water source? It is a pump. Oh, I don't have my fucking bucket on me anymore. Let's go to the bank. Bang, 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 bang. Bring back the gallows. Yeah, I think that's good. How viral that would go on TikTok as well. The kids would be like, oh my god, Darren's got in the gallows. He had his machete on him. Pussy. Why is there not a door on the back? Why? Okay, so what is this and why are UMG so excited over it? It's RuneScape on like steroids. Like, you get loads... There's loads of tasks to do. Like, it makes you do loads of random shit to earn points. Points earn you special power-ups. These are the power-ups. You unlock different tiers of power-up. And then this time, it's been very controversial. There's also like a combat tree of stuff you get to unlock that goes kind of crazy when you get to the ends. So it's the normal content, but like you're going to be hitting crazy you're going to be hitting crazy numbers or whatever. You remind me of a split mug of tea. It's like you are actually spot on with that. That's really like that shouldn't be as mean as it is, but it's so accurate. Yes. What else? What the fuck is a cake? Scatter some ashes in Yama's lair. Shiro and alpaca sit near a stolen cabbage. Wait, so do I have to steal it? Where do I get a stolen cabbage? Let's go talk to trim your beard and cam to him. Okay, we are sort of powering through these early game ones. A lot of tasks till you get to a Karamja. I could do it. That's bugged, just don't do that. Fixed it. Where do I find an ice fiend? Where do I get that? Where's the I was watching somebody's stream while they were doing it and I didn't know where it was. IDK, but if you find one, let me know too. Yeah, boss. I'm on it. I'm on the case. I've never been in here in the main game. This is my first time in the Colosseum ever. Isn't that crazy? Gladiator, gladiator, gladiator. 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 Bro loves it. Lives for it. I'm desperate for these tasks. Like... Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. If I went in to do away with the Colosseum now... Like, could I? Could I get through one wave? What's smart to do right now? My mum's a piano teacher and she literally says every day that her first year students and parents are genuinely because how the fuck they're not there. Yeah, like people are having kids and they don't know how to parent them. And it's not like anybody's ever had like, there's no official guide to parenting. That's been true forever. But just like the lack of responsibility parents have over their kids anymore is crazy. Crazy to me. A lot of the people I was out with yesterday, they all have like teenage kids and like, a lot of teenage boys. And largely they're all like, I'm really proud of my son because, you know, he's like really, he's just got his first girlfriend. He's been really respectful to her. He's super sweet, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking scary time to have a teenage boy because you can do everything right. But if they're exposed to the wrong shit, look for a bird bath. Maybe just Google that. If they're exposed to the wrong shit, it's done for. Bird bath. Bath. Yeah, sweet, okay. Yeah, this one here. You need protection prayers. It's way too easy to spawn in new family members. Yeah. Need some protection prayers against that. Sperm. You probably want overheads first. Why does it let you do that? That's so stupid. How do I get Moonlight? Do I have to go to the pub? Let me grab some money. They probably won't accept corn and a bucket of water for money. For a pint. Where's the pub? There's one down there. There's one there. Let me grab me cash. Having to make sure my teenage nephew isn't a fan of Tate and whoever else has been a pain. Yeah. And you almost, like, if they don't already know who they are, you almost don't want to even, like, bring them into their frame of reference. But then, like, you also want to make sure that if they do find out, and they probably would, that you've explained it. But then kids also like stuff their parents tell them don't do. So, like, how are you supposed to navigate that? In fact, like, some of the people I was with and we were talking about it were like, we sat down and watched the Louis Theroux documentary with our kids because we wanted to, like, it was a good frame of reference for them to see. But even that, I was like, I've watched it too. And it's pretty balanced journalism. And I'd still be worried letting my kids sit in front of that because they probably recognize Moonbeam. Oh. They probably recognize that these guys aren't good people. But if kids see an easy way to make money, they're just going to be like, well, maybe it's not super good, but like it's a lot of money they're making. Like if I try and do the same thing they're doing, they're living really good lives. And it does show that. So I was just being a little jester. Yeah, when you said you could do wave one, yeah. No, I know. I need to bury some bones, I guess. We're cooking though. I could do Inspector Green Flame in the Salvage Outlook. How do I have to run to all the birds, right, to unlock them? Let me go and run to this one. There's one down there too. Let's unlock some of these. It'd be really good to have. You got to parent appropriately regardless of who your kid is. At least these small kids, like 10 and under, are genuinely lost mentally. Yeah, like, but I think it's because, like, parents are probably quite, like, the kids should not be on screens as much as they are. And I really do believe that it fucks with your brain long term. Really kills your attention span. If you get used to a certain level of dopamine while your brain's developing, like, then you need that for the rest of your life because that's the level of dopamine your brain was set at. Like, that's what it's used to, and it's adapted to that. Travel. So if I do that, and then I go back. Oh, that's fine. That's where I wanted to go. Thank you, Saki. Yeah, like I hear this so much with teachers, you know, like friends who have parents as teachers, or some friends I have who are teachers now, like how difficult it is to get the kids to pay attention. And like you're just having to make sure they're not being fucking morons more than like them actually learning anything. Yeah, that's scary actually. Because I know how frightening all us adults think it is. Oh, suck it, kid. Where's your parents? This is just part of the problem. And the cycle continues. But like adult people who've also had screens now most of their lives, like people having kids now at this age have had access to screens since they were kids. And I think their attention spans are a little bit cooked. Not as bad as the next gen, but we started. Oh, how do I build this? Do I need planks? I guess I should go do some hunter rumors. No, can I do that from nothing? Maybe I should go do that. And it's just probably this awful cycle where parents are becoming less inept, more inept. And because they don't know what to do, they sit their kids on the screens and then they're going to be even worse. How did I get here? This isn't the Hunter Guild. This is a hole. Crazy dystopian that we know a world pre-smartphones and early internet, and kids are like, yeah, AI. AI's always, it's always been there for them. I hate that. I was on a call with an adult client, like a 40, 50-year-old man yesterday, and he got into a fight with my boss because we keep sending him our reports every month, and he doesn't understand marketing at all. I'm sending him like Google Ads summaries. He doesn't know what it is. So he puts it into AI and gets AI to tell him whether it's a good report or a bad report. And because AI doesn't have any context, it's like, no, this could have been better. And we're trying to explain to him that like you can use it as a tool to help you, but you've hired us to help you. So like you have to listen to us, and if you don't want to, like get AI to run your ads. Like you can use that. If you think it's so much better, use it to run your ads. And it won't do better for now. It probably will eventually. And he's like, no, it's not just report. Like I just use it as habit. Like when I have a health problem, I use it. If I need to like, I don't know, like DIY something, I do that. When I cook my dinner, like I use AI, like I just use it out of habit. And I'm like, how? You're 50 years old. Like, how did you do that? It hasn't been around long enough, really, to build a habit like that. But like relying on it that much for your whole life, crazy, brother. Do I have to talk to this lady? Can I? Okay. Oh, can I get a whistle? How do I get one? I forget. Hi, Frigor. Thanks, Roller. No, I know. Like they're actually just like yelling at each other by the end of it. Like an hour. Got to do 10 rumors, but they wouldn't let me go to the rumor people. I can't. I'm not allowed to go down the stairs. Do I have to be more than one hunter? Can I just go and like catch butterflies for fun? We lose. Oh. 46! Definitely not them. What can I catch with hunting right now? Oh. Bro hasn't had a single original thought since 2020. You know what I mean? Like, his business is doing garbage. Can't do that. Can't do Crimson Swifts. Can't do that. Can't do these. How do you start Hunter? Oh, I can do bird traps. Where can I buy that, though? I can't buy that here, right? Anybody to buy stuff from? Not really. Oh. Maybe I was wrong. Never mind. You're useless to me. Useless. Oh, it's in the general shop in Fortis. I'm just going to TP. I can't be bothered to run back. Seeing people talk to AI like it's a friend is so fucked too. I know. Isn't it? It's all just so icky. Oh, I hate it. And I have to use it a lot to get just, you know, my work done day to day. And I hate it. Because you feel yourself losing the ability to do these things yourself, like so quickly. Your brain, if you stop thinking in the ways that helps you like problem solve because you're asking AI to solve the problems for you, you definitely lose that very fast. I can't remember. I saw somebody like, somebody died because they asked AI, like, what's the most efficient way to kill themselves? But like they were like, if I was writing a movie script and I needed a character to kill themselves, like what would I make them do in the plot? And they like got around it. Never started thinking anyway, so I'm good. I think that's really the trick. Just don't fall into the trap of thinking in the first place, and then you've got nothing lost. Yeah, he was really serious about it. Okay, let me buy a couple of these. And I guess I'll get a few box traps. Well, that's all my money, actually. Let's steal some more money real fast. I can't do that yet. I can't do that. Where's the regular citizens? Oh, where are you? Pickpocket. Big dog. How many coins do you get here? For like 3. Oh. We probably don't need that. Oi! When can I rob other people? Pickpocket. Citizen. Wait, you have to do citizens unless you do like. Oops. I guess you have to do stalls in the meantime. When I was doing a programming course, ChatGPT did carry me. Circa 2023. Even then, you found it was good enough to help you through a course. But like, you say the course was ass, and it probably was. But you're gonna come out not know if you've got it to code your shit. And like, yeah, you just won't know it. Why can't I thieve anyone? Where did my citizens go? I'm so stupid. Cake stall should zoom you through levels. Yeah, but they come and attack you. I got attacked once and I didn't like it. Let me do this while this guy's getting Oh, you fucking joking lad. Somebody finish attacking their dude. CBA. CBA. Can anyone remember when I last had a pouch? Because it's gotten to the point now where I used to have maybe 3 a day. Like I'd have one every like 4 to 6 hours. And now I'm having like 2 an hour. But you'd think that would mean I would remember better how long it was since I last had one. But actually, like, I've got no concept at all. It could have been an hour ago. I have no idea. This is good. This is good. Oh. This is fine. You're right. This is quicker. Even with the downtime of attacking the guard. Thank you, Scroggler. Did some of the work myself, but the final project was purely vibe coded. 3 months of 40 hours a week, and I was never going to learn that shit, actually. And the teacher's kids were making a ruckus half of the time because it's over Teams. Oh, shit. What the hell? Yeah, you're sort of cooked with that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Like, I get you can't, obviously, you need your kids around because you need to supervise them. But also, they're fucking annoying. No, oh my god. I'm busy. I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, it's bad. The case just keeps having fewer and fewer whenever I put another in. Do you know what I mean? And I went in Discord first thing this morning before I started work. And I've done this for years. I've done snus for years, and I've never done this before. And I sat at the desk and we were having a chat, and I went to get one out and I pulled it out of the case and I went to put it in and I realized I already had one in. Like, I'm like, so I was like, oh my god, I've never, because usually when I have the thought like, oh, I'd like one, usually I don't think that when I've got one in anyway, but at least I'd be like, do I need one? No. Like, you can feel it in there. I'd be like, no, I can feel one in there. It's stupid. Didn't even clock it. Didn't figure it out. Yesterday cooked me very much. Can I actually equip these? Yeah. Very good. Just a cook situation, but at least he was in a house setting, not a mobile home, because that's his usual thing. He's a digital nomad with kids, though. Fucking... I need to eat some of these, actually. Yummers. There should be a task to eat a whole cake. Like, I like it when there's maybe like 1 or 2 steps to complete a thingy. Ah, you're right. Wait, is he using one of those macliatal things? But just one-handed. I don't think that's fair on the kids. I think you can, you know, do whatever you want while you don't have kids, but it's not fair to make them live in a tiny little camper van. Like, you're not going to have loads of space. But anyway, none of you told me how long it has been since I had one in, so we're doing another. I feel like I want it. The kids at that point were not registered to a country and one was being homeschooled. That's what I mean. Parents don't know how to parent. Like, they think that the system's out to get them or they know better. But generally they don't. I was reading a Reddit thread about like all the kids and how difficult they are. And then like, why don't please do something? And actually the parents should be doing something. And somebody made a good point about how like people are so against having a nanny state, but people cannot fucking look after themselves. Like, we mostly are better off as long as your government is trustworthy on the whole. Like, we're just better off having the important things managed for us, essentially. And like, if you need support with kids or whatever, like, you've got that. But people want the government involved in their lives less. It was like 20-30 minutes ago. I think you're right, because I remember, I don't know if it was when I put it in, but we were at the like 2-hour mark for the stream. And now it's 2:40, and I'd have it in for like 10-15 minutes, so it's bad. I'm just very stressed, and it's just a nice stress relief. And I've not been eating very much compared to how much I usually eat. Like, I'm eating a normal amount still. I just like to snack. So I'm not really. Can you go somewhere else? Are you trying to attack me? I know he's following someone else. Nice. You stay right where you are, buddy. I'm keeping an eye. Was that me? That was me. I was miles away. The teacher wasn't exactly a dumb person, but he had some interesting views. It's the smart ones are always fucking weird. It's true. He's been programming for almost 20 years. Hang on, the chat moved. He's been programming for almost 20 years. No clue what he's up to these days. Yeah, my computer science teacher at school was the worst. He was just the worst. He had been programming for 20 years, but when he learnt programming, it was Visual Basic. And because he didn't know any other languages, he wouldn't teach us anything else. And my parents are coders too. And when they found out before I started the course that that's what we were going to be learning, they came into school, and my parents didn't get involved. Like, they aren't like Karen shit. Like, they keep a very, very long arm. It's like, they're not Karens. And they were like, this is useless to the children. Like, they will not enter a job that needs Visual Basic. Like, in the tiniest of cases, teach them something that everybody uses, like, HTML, Java, Python, XML? Is that right? I think so. Like, just something they're going to use and, like, it'd be useful for their first job. And he got around it. And he taught us nothing. And only me and my friend in our year passed. And I only passed because I was friends with him and he helped. But he was teaching 2 sixth form classes, 2 GCSE classes. And in most of those, nobody passed because he was awful. He was head of the department, but he's not now. After our year, and that happened 3 years in a row as well. Like, it wasn't just that year. This had happened consistently. Maybe like 1 or 2 people would pass the class at best. And they demoted him, but they didn't fire him. Like, you just get rid of him. I mean, if you learn Visual Basic, they will also teach you the basic concepts. But they teach you that outside of actually learning a language anyway. Like, you do all that separately. Like, they teach you about binary and how the decisions are made and why this does that. Yeah, Visual Basic is the equivalent of playing with letter blocks in the programming world. Yeah, it's just not as, it's nowhere near as powerful as anything else anybody's actually using. So they were livid. All right, let's I guess I should like sell my cakes. I don't know. Where can I trap some birds? Where the birds at, yeah? Where my birds at? Maybe we can go fill the bucket with sand actually at Sunset Coast. Mine some coal from Stonecutter Outpost. Let's do that as well. I definitely need some coal to keep going up with the smithing. Sunset Coast is over here. Coal is not up here. Coal is maybe back by Crab. Oh. What level do you have? I didn't know where that was. I always wondered where that was. Oh. Horses. How are you supposed to do... How are you supposed to do the agility course if it's level 50? Idiots. I don't know what you're supposed to do for that in the meantime. Whatever. Where's Camtorum? That's where thingy is, isn't it? Salvage Outlook. That's over. It's over here. It's over here. I remember. It's I remember. It's over. Do you have to run to these? Like, if I run up to these places, is that a waste of time? Am I being silly, or is that the only way to unlock the quest? I know I need to build the fucking things. That's sigh. I feel like if they were going to start it in Valamore, you sort of should unlock everything by default, all the Quetzals. I don't think that would have been a bad call. Because it's just sort of anti-fun gameplay, not being able to travel around. Like, it's not a fun part of the game to unlock all the stuff. Yeah, I did it. That's why I got level 10. But so what? You just have to do that to level 50 because it was already really slow to 10. Okay, well, let's go and do the, let's empty this. And then we fill up some stone. Oh, there's a fucking bird here, bitch. Bitch bird. Sorry. Ooh, some good fishing spots. There's ways to get around outside of the birds. I don't know. I don't know Valamore. I just know the birds. Oh, we got a new music track. I try and get the occasional imp. I have a fun drop. Nice. Hammer. Where do I get sand from here? Oh, there. The sand icon. Probably. Maybe. Let's do that. Take that off. Thank you. Milk a buffalo. Wait, I can do that also. Is it going to tell me no, you can't do that, but like you still get you get the task for trying. You just look silly. Okay, we milk the buffalo. Give Ollie some stew. Oh my, this is... Why is mine bugged like this? Don't do that, bro. Oh wait, actually seagulls... I put off doing a seagull because I thought it was far away. Hold on. What am I doing? I'm in the wiki. Seagull. Valamore. Oh, it's in Aldrin. That's why it's not him. No, go back. Go back. What is Jagek's fascination with milking things? That's a good fucking question. I had the craziest interaction yesterday. Speaking of Kieran, because I cannot. Most of the people Again, it's at a funeral. Most of the people there, like, they've never heard of Twitch. Most of them didn't know I streamed. But I used to babysit a lot of their kids, and I was close with a few of them. And we were talking about it. And one of them was like, oh, there's somebody here. And I asked him to text me what the connection was because I couldn't follow it properly when he said it. But it was like, somebody here, their brother is married to a big streamer. And I think they used to play an old game. Let me go and find out who the streamer is. And he just kept saying, like, Mike. And I'm like, I don't know any streamers called Mike, whatever. It's probably not. And he came back after half an hour and he's like, it's Nightinator. And I'm like, no fucking way. Because I do actually know who she is. And so like, oh, there is a dairy buffalo. Ah. Oh, wait. Wait, I need my bucket. But she, like, her and Kieran are really close friends. So I was like, not only do I know her, like, I'm friends with one of her friends. But I haven't asked him what he gets up to in his free time. I know, like, they go to gigs and do stuff together. I was like, yeah, what a small world. Like, the best you got was like, I think like she does stream for a job, but like, don't know, could be any, but like it could have been any streamer on earth, any full-time streamer. I have to do something with this dog. I think this was one to pet. No, you have to go and pet all the dogs. Everyone's petting. No, oh no, never mind. They were just petting for fun. What else? For some reason, the wiki is not as helpful. How do I scatter ashes? You're an alpaca sitting near a stolen cabbage. Where's the river? Can I do that? That's the Aviaduct. This is the Sky Torben Valley. Where's the river? This? Okay. Let's grab a Quetzal. Let's do the river. Oh, I can get one there. Sweet. Let's do that. Is it going to be money? Oh, sorry. When they say scatter ashes, it's not like a special thingy. Let's do that maybe then. I think I can do another Yama teleport. I just need to find an imp. Let's do that, and then we'll go to a Quetzal. Because when we leave the lair, we'll be next to them to teleport. This is good. We're thinking 3 steps ahead. I don't like to do that normally. Somebody left their armor on the floor, man. What a waste. Could have sold that. Where's the... There seems like there's imps everywhere. Where are they? I swear there's some over here. There's a house for murking an imp in some basement. Oh, that's true, actually. Who's got a basement? Basement, basement, basement. There's a dungeon in there. I don't know whose basement you're supposed to go into, because that's the crypt. That's the only house with the downstairs in it. Barracks, tunnel. Where? Whose basement am I murking an imp in? Is it in another area? Like, if I look for imp, there's going to be so many. I'm not sure it'll specify in basements. Imp. Locations. South of Stonecutter Output. Sunset Coast. Outer Fortress. That one? No, those are just running around. They're all like above land. I don't know where you find the one underground. But there's one in the outer fortress. I just think it's out here. I just realized that like we were not supposed to be listening to Spotify. I've had that going for like an hour. Oh wow, I accidentally let a set in a different tab play out, and I just caught it as it was finishing. It was like 3 seconds till it auto plays the next. Not this one. There were loads of imps. There was actually like 5 imps around here. I saw them. Ah, that's chicken. Oh, isn't there a thing to kill a chicken? Hold on. Chicken? Chicken? I didn't even one-shot it. Bad again. Yep. Yup. Yup. Oh, in Salasal's basement. Oh. She's by the fucking... we have to find a different imp. It's over by the crabs. Outer Fortress. No, stupid, 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 stupid. Am I in the right place? I think so. Am I? No, I'm miles away. It's over here. It's really far over. It's around here. There's an imp here. Let's kill that. We'll go scatter it at Yama. We're gonna get a Quetzal. We are gonna take the boat. Then we're gonna go to the lady's house with the imp in the basement. Knock him out. Knock him out, son. Holy plan. Suddenly we're actually thinking ahead. Right, there's an imp somewhere around here. There he is. Where are you going, bro? What are you doing? Surely that path is quicker. Are you joking? Whatever. No, it's fine. I don't care. Whoa. Ah, this is awful. Horrible world design. Where I know they move around, so the spawn points are around here, but where have they gone to? Oh! Ooh, that's one. Sit. Wait, do you have to unlock sit? Where's sit? It says sit near a cabbage. How do I get sit? Am I blind? None of these are sit. Sit is definitely... Where's sit? Bottom row. My fucking guy. Thank you. So there must... Oh, the Bojangles. Still didn't find the imp though. Oh! Yeah, we are on a path. I think we can do the Inferno tonight. Maybe fight caves. Right. Okay. Yup. Okay. I'm excited. Let's go. We're doing things. Do you have a plan on what combat style you're going for? I think I'm gonna start with the bag one. I forget what it's called, blind bag. But it's because I'm not sure, because I haven't really read up on anything. So I don't know what I like the sound of. It's just that one's the one everyone's talking about. And it's what G did, and generally I'll just do whatever G does. Because I can't have an original thought. I'll just copy whatever she's got cooking up. Let's go. Can I catch birds around here? Should I also be doing... Oh, yes, you can. Wait. Let me grab some hunter levels real quick. I was going to say I'm probably not allowed actually to set 2 up. You flew over it, bro. And you. I'm not going to spend a long time doing this, but it's going to take a long time. What are you thinking, Saki? What are you going to build? Have you spent your demonic pack points yet? Because I haven't put mine towards anything. Maybe if I'm set on blind bag, I should probably be getting the passive, the like early effects. Yeah! Don't mog me, man. I just picked some magic stuff. I know people are excited about the air build as well. Like there's a lot of potential in that one. EP. But is that worth it? Like, I'm just not... I don't use a lot of magic in the main game, so I'm just not super familiar with the extent of what you can do with it. I'm going to give this 5 tries. That was try number 3. Oops. And then I'm fucking off to the basement for the imp. Yeah, that's what I mean. Bosses, a lot of them are Giga resistance against it, so... Like, you'd be really powerful, but in, like, some just certain instances. And if it's the content you like where it works the best, then that's probably fine. And that's the thing, is like, I don't really know what content I'm aiming for, and that's so I got to sit and think about that. It'd be fun to complete the Inferno since I've not done that in the main game. And this is a small spoiler, but for my birthday, we're going to do the first Inferno attempt of my life. It was worth it. It was all worth it. We'll come back and do more another time. But so it would be really nice to do it in League's environment where it's a bit... I did it in the last Leagues and I got to wave 50 something. But you could just might tank it all. But just to have like exposure to the mechanics of it. I guess I'll just fuck around until I can't any more than respec. Yeah, I'm glad you can respec. And it probably is right that they don't let you do it indefinitely too. So you still, like, otherwise people just wouldn't, you just be like, I'll just pick whatever and see what happens. Which is maybe the play for the first specking. And then once you figure out how much fun you had with that, then you can work out what else might be good. Wait, that's a thing, a cake. Cake. When's your B-Day? It is 1 month from today. It is the 16th of May. So I'm planning a birthday stream for it. Yay. Get some ashes, honestly. Some clay. So, got a big birthday weekend planned. Yeah, he's busy with the imps. Hey, Carrot. I'm reading your message, but also, hello, Cult of Kek. Hey, Karis, I just got back from Chipotle. They forgot my guacamole, but I noticed before I left the store, so they gave me a huge serving of it. That's sort of the best case scenario. A lot of places that could have gone wrong. Can I pet this guy? Is that another one? I'm really pleased for you, man. Can I use... No. Okay. Oh, here, though. Gloomhorn. Let's do that. Oh, I didn't know what to do when I got here. Oh, this is Auburn, though. Maybe I do a couple of Auburn thingies while we're up here. I have to, like, step on an entrail now. There are spirits and stuff. I forget how to... I need loads of wood in the first place. Oh, there's, like, forestry events happening. Oh, because they're chopping magic logs. Okay. But okay, I hope you're doing well. What did you get from Chipotle other than guacamole? Am I allowed into this place at all? Yeah. How do I step on an entrail? I did this when it came out and then I never went back to it. I forgot. What can I do here? I have to pet it. Yeah, there's a kite somewhere to pet. Admire some beautiful scenery is here, but I don't know how to admire the scenery. Oh, you? No, it's not on. Just pet all the dogs until one of them accepts it. I'm gonna have to Google a kayak. Cake. Quake? I don't know. Is that what you're thinking, Big Slow? Mage, melee, kayak. There's one in Teltecan. In Kastori, where's that? Oh fuck, there's ones down there too to pet. But they didn't... No, I just tried to right click on one, they didn't let me do it. Can I chop a willow? Yes or no? I'm like, I should go check. I just need to check my level. I know what level you need to be to chop a willow. Yeah, I'm maging. This is what I'm going for. Okay. Let's review together, shall we? Yeah, so you're going full like this. So where does it start? Your magic level is boosted by 1 for 30 ticks whenever you regenerate a rune. Your combat spells regenerate arrows. You have 15% to restore a prayer point. That's good. That's nice. There's healing, accuracy, and all combat types. That's smart. 30% chance. Attack rate with powered stavers sped up by 3 ticks. Ooh. That does go kind of crazy, actually, really early. Attack rate with combat spells and a spellbook is sped up. Water spells deal increased damage. An extra magic damage, and then which was this one? Water spells hits, bounce back to you, healing you for 60%. So you can just like go indefinitely, actually, with that. That's pretty sick. I like that. That could be a fun one to respec. I like that this website has let you can send like exactly what you're planning. Oh, there's flax here. That's the thingy. I gotta get 6 of them. Oh, and spin it too. Okay. Wondered what we had to do up here. That's a tree patch. Can't do that. Okay. No, that's fine. And one more. Nice. And then we spin that into some wool. That's it. Oh, that's linen yarn. Oh, I need some... Yeah, fuck me, I suppose. Okay. Let's just get a bunch and then... I have it. I don't know if I need this, but I'm sure it'll be good for some early crafting stuff. I'll find a better spinning wheel that allows me to make normal shit. Absolute clowns. Is that the only one in there? Yeah, it is. What am I supposed to do with that? What do I do with that? Okay, let's bank this. And I'm gonna call it there, I think, boys and girls, because I'm sleepy. It's 9:30. And I have to eat some dinner soon as well. I haven't had any dinner yet. As always, it's been a pleasure and a privilege. Let's have a look who's live. It's probably like everybody. It's actually quite hard to stream during leagues because there's so many people to choose from. But I can see that Churchy_boy is live. Probably one of the best all-round players in the entire game, if not the best. So I will be back on Saturday. We're going to do a big chunky one. Do a lot of progress. Please make sure to like, follow, subscribe, and find me on the socials. I'll be posting up my gig tomorrow. Twitter, whatever. Be nice to see you again. So have a lovely rest of your weeks. I'll see you on Saturday.